So what's the team? Sorry, not
Mate, honestly, I was in such a rush getting it.
seen it.
I know Kusanov's playing.
Are you need to sit more towards? Oh, it's me towards you, isn't it? Can't really go any much further. Should I just run? We'll just turn it.
We're on the away dugout here, lad.
Yeah.
We're not very central, are we?
I'm just not used to being this far away from the camera.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
I don't need full body at the minute.
How's the day going?
Well, not very well. I'm starting today. It's got. I saw myself today. I was like, it's got out of hand this.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I was going to put that on there just so it's a bit higher up, by the way.
Yeah, go for it.
Because he's not. I don't think he's.
I saw you sent me that Hello Fresh thing as well.
Oh yeah.
You sent me another one the other day, or did it come through automatic? That.
Oh, what's that doing? Oh, that's not going to work, is it?
Some gaming inch doing that.
All on top of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's have a look at the team.
Won't be a noisy neighbour live stream without a bit of technical issues.
Yeah. We're always to the minute.
I know, mate.
You like me?
The thing is, we're both exactly the same.
The thing is, alright. You know, like if the train is at 1:45, and I know I can physically get there in 11 minutes, I will set off with 11 minutes.
Mate, I used to do it where I'd got even that bad getting trains. Yeah. I'd set off, I'd leave myself an extra minute in bed and think, if I start running at a certain point, I can still let the 60 seconds in bed go.
You start allowing for sprinting for the train. It's like, if traffic is perfect, I'll get to work on time. But I'm in rush hour.
The weird thing is, I was more in control when I was getting public transport because I could allow for running. Now I'm just getting in the car.
Yeah.
I'm obviously just having to drive like Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Right, so anyway.
4 minutes. Yeah, so let's just have a quick look at the teams.
Yeah, and
it's been a bit of a rush again, like we just said.
Sophie was telling me 6 players have been changed.
Yeah, I did see that, so, yeah. We've just been...
Well, 2 of them are fucking injured.
See, Arsenal got late.
Yeah, well, I don't think that matters, does it? The amount of injuries they've got.
It's down to 4 points, though. Part of me is
like... Their front three for the rest of the year is Wanyeri, Sterling, Trossard.
Yeah, he was man of the match.
Wanyeri's an absolute baller.
So you got Nico and Gundogan in centre mid, Foden, Mamouche, Savinho,
Haaland. Go on, lad, go on.
Heavy touch.
Yeah, it was a shit touch. We need Mamouche to score today because
he's fucking captain. He's not the bad worst shout. He
should be.
He's a pretty good figure for it. Just some clunky rock touches there.
It was.
That was what everyone thought Haaland was going to be like all the time. No, maybe not all the time. But you know what I mean? People were like, well, what about his touch? Yeah, I mean, it was the thing with Haaland, wasn't it? We were
that fucking Rory's take, Jesus Christ.
How has he ever got airtime again?
I know, he's a knobhead, isn't he?
Do you know what I mean?
All 3 of them are on that fucking thing they do. The worst takes ever. Booth is an absolute tit. He's unbearable. I'm safe.
Yeah. Also, I was going to just have a look at theirs because their midfield is usually really powerful, isn't it? Tonali, Willock, and Bruno. Who's missing from that? Joelinton. He's probably got suspended in the fucking lunatic. He's always at it every game. He's a dirty bastard.
It's mad, isn't it? They bought him as a striker and he was rubbish.
Yeah.
And he's dropped into midfield. He's brilliant.
He is. He's well aggressive though, isn't he?
Yeah, he fits the Prem just perfectly.
Thugs. South American thugs in their centre mid.
It's bloody working.
Gordon, Isaac, Murphy. I think you should win today.
No, that's who plays. That's their front three, that.
Is it?
Yeah, Murphy's always starting.
Have they not got a better right winger than Jacob Murphy?
No,
I know he's decent,
but they've got Barnes, haven't they? But he can't get in the team because Murphy's actually been doing good. So yeah, he's just a bit of a pace merchant, isn't he? But
yeah, but suits. 100%.
Gordon's good though, so I think they mainly hit through him, don't they?
Yeah. Gordon is good.
City have started quite well. They've got quite a lot of possession, what you'd expect, really. So you said Nico, Gundogan and who, sorry, in midfield?
Well, it's coming up as Mamouche number 10, but it doesn't look like that, does it?
No.
Looks like Foden.
Looks like Foden's 10.
Well, I don't know, that's a bit...
Oh, Rico's 6. God, we've got the old Christmas pudding going on.
Yeah. think freshening it up was it. I mean, to be fair, if this plays well today, younger team in it. This.
Yeah.
You've got rid of all the old boys, really, and gone with. How old's? I mean, I'm guessing Gonzalez is young, isn't he? It's just.
Nico, he must be 22.
It's good for you that you have this as an option because this is our problem. We can't just go young and still be all right.
I know.
Because tomorrow, have you seen Mainu, Ugarte, Collier all injured?
No,
I mean, I'm including Collier.
Like what's wrong with Mainu?
Injured in training. I've just realised I've put Newcastle's home kit in on the stream.
Oh, don't worry.
And then I have purple for City on Tuesday. Just for anybody watching, we are colourblind.
No, yeah. So, literally, we both are.
Obviously, I know they're not in black and white today. I've got that bit. I'm well aware.
Yeah, we're not like a couple of Labradors.
It makes me laugh.
Watch-along.
No, yeah. It makes me laugh, though. If these play Sunderland, in the north... What is it?
North East
Derby. They wear the home kits. Red and white stripes and red and black.
Lad.
I can't see anything.
Mate, I know.
But blue versus red and
surely
white
they
and
wouldn't.
black.
Surely they wouldn't do that now.
I'm sure they normally play home
They
kits.
did. I remember. Yeah, they had them in the cup not all that long ago, and
you went to the away the away fixture, didn't you? The return fixture
with which one?
City Newcastle in this season.
Oh yeah, I did. Yes, yeah.
Can you remember?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was home and home that day.
I think it was home and home.
Yeah. They look a bit flat, Newcastle. This suits City, doesn't it? Like
they do. They've started flat. I mean, I expected this from City after that disaster midweek.
Yeah. This is like,
but this is all we need, isn't it? Lose possession.
I think though, this used to be the formula to beat City, right? The sit back and this exact possession here, Isaac's just broke for. He's played a reverse pass. He's offside. But the sitting back and then hitting you on the counter was the old way. Now. Teams have shown you how to. Certainly, this City team.
You don't need to sit back. You don't need to respect this team anymore because we don't.
And that's the thing. Like you've been saying, like Bournemouth didn't sit back. All right, I appreciate it's at your place.
Let's be honest. The teams that haven't respected us have absolutely peppered us. Arsenal, Bournemouth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The ones that have not paid us too much.
I suppose it's only Spurs that have come here though and done.
Oh, Spurs. Yeah, as well.
But it's mainly the home tie in it, really, rather than. Because, I mean, even Madrid.
Liverpool soon as well.
Liverpool. Do you not think if...
I always typical of us to go and beat them and gift Arsenal.
I tell you what. Well, it's 4 points now, isn't it? And haven't they got someone tough this weekend?
Well, I heard on the radio they've got Aston Villa and City very soon, which is two nasty fixtures to have, really. As shit as City are,
you're right. So
we're going to get ourselves up for it, aren't we?
So they've got Villa midweek. It might be Wolves today.
It is Wolves today. Okay, yeah, I heard that, yeah.
Well, they're going to... Okay, let's say they win that, but then it's Villa midweek.
Are they at home then? They were at Goodison thingy, weren't they? So they must.
No, but that was a rearranged. I'm not sure to be honest. I think it probably is at Anfield, and then you've got so the Villa game midweek is because of the Carabao, so they've moved that already. Yeah. So they're going to put Liverpool a game ahead in advance of the final.
Yeah,
and then you at the weekend, yeah. So they've got 3 games this week. Wolves. Did you say
a nasty set of fixtures?
Did you say today?
Yeah, Wolves today.
Bear in mind. It is 4 points. Whatever we think of Arsenal, if we expect it to be back to 7, but then Villa and City back to back, it could be down to 1.
Definitely. And just a quick one, Alex, right? You see Nico, when he's dropping in there, you know how we were talking the other week and you were saying, like, what do you think the problem is with the midfield? Obviously, the aging legs, we know that. You know how I told you, the defence isn't as confident passing in?
Yeah.
Because the players, one, aren't in the correct position to receive anymore, whether that's energy-wise or whatever, and the players at the back don't have the confidence to zap into him.
Yeah.
Nico there was dropping in, doing exactly what we used to have. Whether he's got the qualities to sustain it, we'll obviously find out, but... It's good signs. At least we have like a fucking new guy in there, midfielder for once.
Yeah. But is he a DM?
No, not from the profile I've seen so far. But I mean, I've not watched him for City yet,
on his own.
So
he's not on his own in there.
Savinho, nice run there, lad. Oh, that is unreal. Oh,
lucky from Savinho. Who's number 20 for them? Is that the left or Hall? Is it?
Yeah, it should be Lewis Hall. So usually that.
Yeah, it was good from Savinho. He picks it up really deep.
He's a really good dribbler, Savinho. He's got everything other than the last bit, and it's so annoying.
I know, because he's not electric either, so he has to use trickery to get past people, and he does. He's got good balance, hasn't he, and a good centre of gravity.
Again, Savinho, that didn't look...
A bit unlucky.
Had it gone that? It's like, you know, when we were talking about Garnacho and stuff, and I'm frustrated with Cedinho, but he's not got anywhere near the attributes as this guy.
No.
You know what I mean? No. Because he hasn't got the blitz past anyone, and he hasn't got the finishing. So what have you got? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, not to get onto another hate along with him, but
I've been talking about Garnacho for fucking ages. On his ability, you know what I mean, or lack of. Like, if you just list, that's the thing I love to do with like players is like, okay, you rate this guy. You list to me the attributes that you think, one, they're good at, and two, they are, and that they actually are good at, and they'll struggle. Certainly with Garnacho. Well, if somebody went to me, oh, Garnacho's got a good end product, well, he hasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking. Are you level on points with that?
We're level on points with these going in. It's like winner takes all today.
And then they would go above Chelsea then?
Either of us would go above Chelsea.
Yeah. Have they lost the last couple of Newcastle? They're a bit of a weird. They've been a bit weird recently.
Nice.
Had a great run, didn't they?
Need to see something from Marmouche today, lad. Oh, what's good from him though? For it.
Game 4, is it? Bounced off Haaland again, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, we've been speaking about the new signings and sort of the integration of them, and I'd say this is the first wave of new signings that aren't going to get your year settling in period that Jack Grealish got or that Mara's got. They ain't going to get that. It's going to be.
They've got to come in at some sort of fucking salary.
He isn't going to. Guardiola isn't going to be able to protect them the way he has in the past because De Bruyne and Silva are done.
Here's the thing: it's like when we signed Marmouche,
but
he's got to come in firing, and ultimately he hasn't. You know what I mean? So,
but at the I mean, forget what Guardiola has done in the past.
Nice Gonzalez.
For the price, they should be coming in delivering. I mean, we've been speaking about.
Yeah, definitely. At the end of the day, Marmouche, we bought him as one of the most on-form players in the world. Yeah, exactly. He's come in and.
Yeah. But in fairness, I was reading about Marmouche, and it was like he has been playing as a second striker all season. Edison.
Yeah, I knew he played with someone. Yeah.
With that. Bit of a risky pass though, wasn't it for him? So he's on the left now.
He certainly fits the model, but the problem is with City, we've been conditioned to play with Kevin De Bruyne so long that now it's like, well, if De Bruyne's not there, is Marmouche being bought as like a 10? He won't be. I know for a fact. I've heard from City like tier 1 journalists all over the Twitter. We are moving big in the summer to replace De Bruyne. So have you seen Musiala sign a new deal though? So that's one off the table. Although he's put a 150 buyout clause in it. So unless someone wants to go fucking mad.
But is Marmouche not your number 10? He's second striker.
No, because I feel like he'll play him as part of the front three, and he will drift in and out of a slash second striker and a winger. I think, which is what you'll see today.
Yeah.
If you look at Marmouche's position, nice. He's drifting out on that left wing an awful lot, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, no, they will definitely move to replace De Bruyne. Mad though, innit? There's only really, if you're looking high profile, it's Wirtz and Musiala. One's just signed a new deal and the other one's going to be fucking pricey.
Wirtz,
that's going to be at 130 mil. Marmouche here, driving in the box. Blazed it over.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, it's getting in the way of the striker market where everyone's a fucking risk.
Oh, well, this is it, innit? There's no. Guy Caress is the only obvious one, isn't he, striker-wise? And you got that Benjamin Sesko. I don't rate Sesko. I think he's shit, but...
Yeah, your Caress has got 50 and 50, so...
Oh, he's the obvious. Surely United will get him, won't they? I mean, he's going to go to Amarim, he's got to.
No, we are, mate.
Unless he's strict on his, obviously, if he's like, I want Champions League football for next year. I suppose if Arsenal going for Gyökeres, I suppose they'll get him. If you him, you would be like, well...
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
They are the best team currently he could go for without a striker, aren't they? And he's guaranteed to play games.
Comes straight in, yeah.
Yeah, so it is the obvious move. I'd go there if I was him.
Yeah, I mean, we need to...
Loose ball, Haaland. Oh, he's let himself down with a pass there. Who played that in then?
I don't know.
That was a fucking gift by Newcastle.
Yeah, Shah just gave it straight to Marmouche, and he's over it.
Yeah,
is he alright? He's right-footed.
Yeah, he's
Newcastle
right-footed.
have been absolute shite.
They have been bad.
Yeah, Monday.
Oh, Marmouche, that's bad.
Bloody hell.
Dude.
I mean, Isaac's in it.
And we're in the shit as well.
Isaac probably fucked up a bit there early there with he's let everyone get back, but yeah. Jesus.
Houston did well there, so did Vardyell.
Isaac had a 1-on-2 and he came back and basically...
Tell you what, talking about strikers as well. Oh, God, he is some player, and he's watch the Arsenal game, man, in the Cup.
Yeah, I mean, it's those scenarios that he's amazing in, usually. But
against probably the best defence in the world, really.
Yeah, he was Saliba and Gabriel.
Oh, he was a little boy in him, mate.
Oh. Yeah, well, for Monday, just on the Gyökeres United stuff, we've got to talk about the financial situation at United. I'm telling you, you need to listen to a segment of the full-time Red Devils pod. I'll give you the minutes to listen to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've not seen anything about it, because I know you texted me, didn't you?
You are talking without the cash injection from Ratcliffe that's come in. The Glazers got Ratcliffe in to avoid going into administration. I'm not even joking. It's horrendous how bad. We're spending 30 million a year in interest payments for the Glazers loans. This is all facts back there. This is the Athletic reporting this. You know, Laurie Whitwell. Yeah, you need to listen. It's like a 10-minute segment. I won't. We'll revisit this Monday. But yeah, ahead of Monday, you need to listen to how chronic it is. And all jokes aside, selling players to buy players, we are in. I mean, I reckon everyone thought the Glazers have.
Nice. Come on, Marmouche. He's got it.
Small.
Come on, get in. Get the fuck in. First goal as well. Good finish, lad.
Yeah.
He's arrived. Look at Ederson celebrating. You should keep your bloody head down.
Oh, he's not got another assist, has he? Ederson. God's sake.
God. He had to do something after midweek, didn't he? That pissing disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is disastrous from Newcastle. Why is the other centre-back just gone?
Yeah.
I tell you what, Marmouche then, he had to score because Haaland was the obvious. It was an easy just 1-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's awful. Is that Trippier? Where's the defence?
It's bad from everyone. It's shit from the keeper being that far out. He gifted it, Marmouche. He was not going to miss.
Yeah, he must have been watching Thingy on.
I'm happy for him getting his first goal. That's huge for us, that.
Yeah.
Good finish, boy.
Yeah. They've got... that's the thing, you don't want it to become a thing, do you?
Do you know, like, when... We've seen it before, when Chelsea signed Mudryk, and everyone starts taking the piss online, going like, oh, they're going for the 007, and it's like, and then you're like, oh no, it starts getting bad when it gets like 9, 10 there.
I remember 007 used to be a bad thing. Now they can go fucking 12, 15, some of these people.
Oh no, well, everyone's taking the piss out of Mudryk. What did he get to in the end before he actually... People just stopped going on him.
It started with Sancho, that. Sancho's just gone 11 games without goal or assist. And he was a disaster last night. Not that I watched it, but I saw his clips online before. Shirking tackles, not creasing his boots, not putting effort in, and wasting every one-on-one with his fullback. So in other news, just a normal night for him, really.
I once had this argument with this guy in a pub, and it was about... he was telling me, I tell you what, you've dropped a clanger there, you've let Jadon Sancho go, and you've replaced him with Mahrez. I was like, my God, how I'd love to have a chat with you again. You fucking fool.
Yeah.
Similar to that Lukaku De Bruyne one. I'll tell you what, there's a few monks in your fan base.
Was it Red?
Yeah, he was a United fan, yeah.
Oh, mate, they were loving the Sancho side.
I know, but they've never watched him. It's like, they just bloody fancy him. And then they watch him play and they're like, oh, God, is this it?
Like I said to you, it's so frustrating sitting there watching your club chase shit players and pay 70 mil.
Yeah, nice, I mean,
I cannot tell you. Yeah, I think there's good argument to start this team on Wednesday, I just don't... What are you achieving by bringing De Bruyne and Bernardo in?
No, mate, I know.
They were fucking rubbish. And I'm not...
I'll tell you what I've seen from Gonzalo, we are so much better with him in as well, already.
Yeah.
He drops into them positions, which...
Yeah.
He's not frightened to get in there, which is like our other players won't go there anymore.
You need Stones at centre-back.
We are going long ball, aren't we, against Newcastle?
But they're going one-on-one against Haaland. And I mean, what was the goal? Why was Trippier picking fucking...
Why did one of the centre-backs just decide to bomb on? Like, what was he thinking?
Yeah, okay, so one went tight with Haaland. What happened to the other one? Where was he?
He just got bodied by Marmouche, didn't he, really? He misjudged it. That's awful. Was that Kusanov? Fucking hell, lad.
Is it? Oh, he should have been.
He is rapid, Kusanov, but he needs to stop making these fucking rash.
It was exactly what Trippier did when he tried to win a ball.
Do you remember when I told you that?
Oh, fuck me.
Do you remember we were...
fucking shit, that Burn, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Do you remember when we signed him, though? And I was talking to you about Kusanov, like the new signings. And I told you I watched like a bit of a fan channel for the team he was playing for. And they said it's a very strange signing from Pep because he's not a Pep player. He's very like rash in decision making. He flies into a challenge. He gets close. Do you know what I mean? He has good recovery pace, but in the Prem it could be exploited a little bit.
Well,
he's got good attributes.
That's the thing. You don't want recovery pace to be being used as much.
No, and you can't have that. It's okay if you're a fullback saying that, but if you're a centre back, you can't be relying on recovery pace, can you?
Wait, is he right back today? Is he?
No, Lewis, isn't it? So.
Okay, so where is Dan Burn? Because that's Trippier.
He's so bad.
Sorry, where's Fabian Schär? Because that's Burn. Where's Fabian Schär gone? Because Trippier is the right back.
Trippier went with Marmouche, didn't he?
So it's awful from Trippier, but he is the right back. Where's the other two centre backs gone? There's Burn. Where's Fabian Schär? He's fucking... What was he? Eye pressing, was he? So Ederson has got more goals and assists than Hoyland this year. A goalkeeper that you actively want to sell.
Oh no. Oh, Marmouche. Come on! Get in! Get in! Come on, lad. He's arrived. Fucking finish as well. I thought he was going to go across the keeper then. What a start. I mean, Newcastle making it easy for us, Jesus.
Yeah, they've been awful.
They forgot to get off the bus, haven't they, these boys? Yeah. Burns played him on.
Hang on.
Oh, is Trippier I think he's got a deflection.
Is Trippier at centre-back then?
Yeah, he is. It looks... No, he's not.
What is Fabian Schär doing?
He's took a deflection, but I don't think he's actually done much to the trajectory. It's just kind of...
Yeah,
it's just shit defending, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just...
To be honest, it's shit keeping because I don't think the deflection did anything to the direction.
No,
I think he should have got to it.
The other way, wasn't he? Yeah, I mean, God, this is just typical. It's fucking amazing at Old Trafford. But then again, we had Casemiro and Eriksen in centre mid. We're gonna have that tomorrow. Casemiro and Eriksen.
Mate, honestly, the difference in having a midfielder who can actually run is so big. I'm not even saying the level of Gonzalez. I don't know if he's any good, but the fitness wise is huge for what we need.
I think though having a sort of legs up top as I can feel the difference in this game.
Yeah,
with Marmouche, Foden, and Savinho.
Oh, that's really got a foot me, Savinho. He is a ball.
This is what he should have played on Tuesday. He should not have played.
Oh, Rico! Fucking shit. Honestly, he needs to go. He's not at the level at all.
Yeah, got away with it.
He's another potential merchant where people just say he's going to be one of the best right backs in England. With what evidence?
He's not really a right back. He's not really.
He's one of this Pep. He's a massive Pep product of these are playing shocking.
Oh my God.
Newcastle have nearly gifted us a third of the afternoon.
Schär and Burn were on the piss in Manchester last night.
Yeah, mate. I don't know what.
I mean, they're going 1-on-1 and not staying goal side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this. Obviously, we'll see what happens. I mean, we won't rule anything out with City at the minute. But if you get a good win here...
Only 3-0 up, 70th minute.
We'll still be saying that.
The defence is just like...
I mean, the thing is, right, you can't... Because of... Because of the... the Feyenoord game was so bad. Like, basically, if you can lose a 3-goal lead at home to Feyenoord, that opens up the door for anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have to be Madrid or...
West Ham could fancy it.
That's the thing, that.
Well, they did. They got one at bloody 4-0, didn't they? Got it to 4-1. I was panicking.
But these have been flat, haven't they? I mean, Bruno and Tonali.
Why are the front three just not running? Like Gordon's not touched the ball yet.
I mean, it's the power in midfield they've been great with, but like I said, they've been losing, haven't they? Recently.
Oh God.
I mean, him and Kusanov and Rico Lewis in the same side.
It's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a play I can't believe.
Oh my God.
So they're 3v3 there. If if they got that down, they were 3v3.
Who's their fullback playing against Savinho? Because he's getting
absolutely
fucking cooked. Well, to be fair, their centre back on that side, Byrne and Hall are just getting absolutely shredded by him. They're getting tight to him, and he's technically so good.
Isaac.
Chance for Isaac here.
Out on the.
That's really. It's clever from him. It's just no one else read it.
Yeah. City taking.
No, got away with that.
I mean,
come on, Savio again. You've got him all day, mate.
Yeah,
you've got a fancy against Hall.
Yeah, he's got aggressive, early-ish.
Nice. Oh my god.
Damn,
it could have been 3-0 there.
Dan Burney's not a pro footballer.
You've got to give it Savinho every single attack because Hall does not look like he wants to play against him at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the right idea as well, first time.
Yeah, no,
this is what we want from Savinho. This is the player I know he's in him. Yeah. I want to see this every week, you know what I mean? But he's a young lad, isn't he? I think he's only 19, 20 or something. I know you'll probably kick my ass for saying that,
but you've got to look at these lot at the back. Look at Shaw.
God, he's played him at
back. Even if he holds it, Foden's in. He's fucking
Burn there looks like Mr. Bean.
He's just a shit. How is he a fucking? He was a left back. The joke is this centre back. Right. Well,
oh my god, Burn somehow saved him a goal.
We were watching replays from a Newcastle goal kick, and they were in again.
God, it's like us against Real Madrid, that first 10 minutes, this.
I mean...
And the last 10.
What is the keeper doing? I mean, this has got 5-0. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know what Newcastle are doing.
I actually think we might be out of touch by the time we have that, like, bozo spell.
Yeah. Yeah, well... I mean, look, they ain't coming back.
God, I even fancy Kusanov scoring a volley.
They've been fucking awful.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that Hoyland Edison's.
I'm sure it is, because I'm sure they were tied.
Yeah. Well, did he have one assist this year? So he's got 2 now.
No, I think he had 2.
Oh, did he have 2 already this year? Oh, God. Oh, dearie me.
I mean, the way these are defending, he could get another one in this game.
I know.
They're somehow going man for man, but not goal side.
It's like they've had 2 men sent off, innit? It's just, I've never seen so much space.
But they're not really attacking. Oh, it's an awful pass.
It's awful from Vardiol. Chance here.
Kind of in. He's took it wide.
Isaac should score.
He's deflected wide. Isaac's been a bit scratchy as well.
The joke is, lad, we're doing it. Look, we're still trying to let him score.
Vardiol plays an absolute suicide pass to Gonzalez. Tackled Isaac. Takes it an awful angle and Stones blocks it.
Vardiol, and he's got it. I just don't know what... He's so annoying, Vardiol, because it's like, how can we sell a player that's doing this well going forward? And he technically is a good footballer, but if he is a defender, he's got to be better at defending.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What do you do with him?
Strictly speaking, that wasn't even defending. It's the first transition of play.
It's just bozo. It's just absolute bozo spell.
There's a guy hanging on Gonzalez, literally 5 yards away. He plays it to him.
Gonzalez didn't even conceive he would give him the ball there.
Well, you wouldn't think so, would you?
Interesting ball by Gordon,
A bit of a flat one, yeah. That's the thing with Newcastle. They've gone like man for man at the back.
Go on, Mammy. You shows that, lad.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
They did not want it.
Well, they don't seem to be very attacking.
No, I know.
It's like they're playing with no midfield. The 4v4 at the back, and they've got Uffed and Puffed up top. Where's this fucking lunatic?
There's goals to be had in there in this game for both teams. Cause
it's a pretty good... I mean, Edison should be getting that.
Yo, you were all leaving. I thought Vardiol was going to let it go.
There was something on Tuesday with that when... You know the Bellingham chance at the back post? When I said to you, Edison could have come and got that.
Yeah. Well, he certainly came for it. He certainly came for the last one.
Fuck. That's the joke. 40 yards out, Vinicius, I'm coming. I can't.
And he did it. And he did it at the start as well. You know the dog, like that weird offside one where he absolutely took him out.
Oh,
it would have been a pen.
Oh, the pen. Yeah.
Oh God, honestly.
Tuesday.
I'd love to know what's going on in his head. You know, like when other keepers feel pressure, he must just not give a shit.
Right? Have you ever heard of those training sessions where they allow the attacker to have an extra player? It's like both teams have got an extra player.
Oh no, yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. probably had a bet on to get a fucking
yeah.
Tonali for it.
That's him getting him and bloody Paqueta.
Yeah.
What is going on with Paqueta? Like, they either need to ban him or like stop it. It's been going on for 2 years.
Yeah.
Especially because we were going to sign him, weren't we? So they've like ruined his chance of a big move.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what has happened there, Foden? The camera keeps going away. It comes back, and we're like
same again. It's just
in the final third.
I mean, Savinho, he must think it's Christmas Day. This.
Yeah, he's got him again.
I mean,
come on! He's
got a hat-trick.
First half hat-trick. Here we go, boy. He is truly here now. Yes, Marmouche.
God, this is the most goals I've ever had to put
How
on.
much do you want, lad? Do you want another 100 bags? God, Newcastle, man. They'd actually improved and they just gift us another.
I know, but didn't they lose?
Alex, look where the ball is here.
Yeah.
How have they conceded here?
Look at Marmouche. He's got a 10-yard circle of nobody near him.
That's mad.
Oh my god.
He's put it in the middle of the net. What is the keeper doing?
Yeah.
He's not even buried that.
I mean, not even Marmouche. Look at Foden. He's got 5 yards around him.
That's bad keeping. I don't know what he's doing.
I think the keeper's just...
He's gambled, hasn't he? But
he's just accepted it.
Oh, no. It's bad. It is bad, that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You're gonna beat Madrid.
Oh, fuck, lad. We fuck. Don't get me started.
Right. Oh, it's goal mania.
Is it?
Bournemouth are 2 up, yeah. Where are these idiots? Let's have a look at their fucking... Because, honestly... Right.
I did not expect this today.
So they lost to Fulham 2-1 at home. And they lost to Bournemouth 4-1 at home. So they aren't in great form, to be fair. But I still didn't expect them to be this bad. Because they were decent in the Carabao.
Battered Arsenal, didn't they?
Yeah, but you say that, lad, but... I mean, Arsenal should have been ahead in that. But for Odegaard shirking
first
that
couple,
fucking
the first 20 minutes Arsenal were good, but after that they were just
No. But when the goal went in, it was 3-0, wasn't it? They were, so there was nothing Arsenal could do then. But now, when you actually think of it, they were getting battered in that, weren't they? Really? If Odegaard,
I'd say first 15-20 they were getting.
Odegaard should have definitely.
Oh my god, City
again,
away again.
It's Gavardiol. I mean,
Marmouche could get 5 today. I'm telling you, because that space in between the striker and the midfield.
Yeah.
Fuck me, there's a lot of room there.
These have got fucking Liverpool in the Carabao.
Oh, that'll just be a demolition derby, that. It really will. It'll be the same. It'll be 3-0 at half time, that.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, at least they're out the FA Cup, though, aren't they?
Oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant Newcastle.
No, I don't care what these are doing.
Oh, God. Fucking Carabao. How have they got... How did Arsenal lose 2-0 to them at home? Forget the away leg. The man for man again.
The history of the Arsenal.
Lewis Hall. I mean...
Oh, God, he's got a Savinho one-on-one with... What's Hall doing? Oh, my God. Hall did not know where the net was. He was blocking the penalty spot.
What's he doing now? Hall. What?
Dude, what?
Right. There needs to be a fucking APB out on this Newcastle defence.
I wish we could point the camera at the screen right now and show Hall what he was doing.
Hall was running to the stand. I mean, why didn't he shoot?
Dude, Hall was blocking the pass to the edge of the box because he was so conscious of what's just happened.
Do you know what Longest Yard, the movie, when they're trying to do a play and they just do that playground bullshit? That was how bad the defending was. Savinho didn't know what to do. He was like, sorry, the goal's there, you're not stopping me, and then he fucked it up.
I'd swap Lewis Hall for that Statowski or whatever he's called.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't see the Bournemouth game. You know, when Clivert got 3. I mean, fuck, how many hat-tricks are they giving out?
I know.
Did you?
Oh, God, they've got no, I didn't see him, mate. Well, they've got Marmouche's season up and going, haven't they? Jesus.
He's not been that bad, Marmouche.
No, he hasn't at all. He's just...
Leighton Orient was a bad day for everyone, wasn't it, really? Just, I mean... It wasn't really...
And also, the players that were in behind him weren't really capable of doing much.
And then he dropped for Madrid. Hang on, who else did he play? Oh, Chelsea and Arsenal. Arsenal was a bad day for you all as well, wasn't it? I mean, Foden was awful in that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what you think about this. I would play this team, maybe... I probably would go Gundogan, actually, over Kovacic. I would play this team. Stone. I don't know about the defence. I don't know about that. But as far as the 3 and the 3 go, I'd drop Foden and I'd leave Savinho in and I'd play an extra midfielder.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking De Bruyne either. I'm talking legs.
Oh, mate.
Kovacic. Play Kovacic. Didn't I say to play a similar team to this anyway? With a midfield 3?
Yeah, you said, yeah. But obviously,
But you
with
look at
Gonzalez out, that just killed us, didn't it?
Can he not play? He's not cup time.
No.
Oh,
I'm just saying
Gonzalez.
The fat Gonzalez was out for that game injured.
You play this team, leave Foden out and play a centre mid. Because you don't need number 10 at the Bernabeu. You've got these two on the wing will be threatening enough, won't they?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking hell. I mean, he's got 3.5 an hour. Like, I'm not saying Madrid are going to defend like this, but the confidence for
The joke is, Madrid do defend like this. They just somehow get away with it.
That's true, yeah.
God, I mean, did you see the first goal? That was the weirdest goal ever.
Well, they had
good defending by Stones there. Has he stopped a corner?
Two midfielders playing in the defence, didn't they? And I'm assuming they will on Wednesday. Madrid with Valverde and Tchouaméni.
Yeah. Oh, Mamush's got a fancy, hasn't he?
Oh, he's got a fancy against Valverde. Yeah. I mean, as good as Valverde is, he's not a right back.
In fairness, I was actually thinking about this, and listen, I'm not a big fan of Doku, but I actually thought, when we were playing them and Grealish went off, I thought we were letting them off on that full-back side, where they had Valverde, who did not want to be there.
Who came on?
You know what I mean?
Was it Foden, Nick?
Yeah, but then we reshuffled the pack.
Foden came on in the first half?
We didn't really have anyone on that side, did we, that were actually... People were drifting in and out, weren't they, so...
Who was on that side?
Oh...
Edison came for bowling at it. Yeah. Who did play on the left?
I'm trying to think.
Savinho.
Yeah.
He put Savinho.
Savinho, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Savinho went over there. But they were sort of interchanging, weren't they? So
you could place. Saying that Savinho's done really well in this half, though.
I'd play the exact same team.
Yeah.
Why not? We're out anyway.
Yeah. You can't bring
At the end of the day,
all...
if we end up 2-0 down in the first 20 minutes, it is what it is. I'm not really that bothered.
Look, we've been saying it for a while.
We're not going to win it anyway. We still
you can't be. You don't want to get fucking stomped, do you, again, though? But then again, this team won't get stomped.
I don't think they'll do that, yeah.
Who's the defence, then? Because Akanji is obviously out. Is Diaz
nice.
rested?
Oh, my God, the space they're leaving.
That
should have gone to Savinho, bro.
He missed the pass.
Yeah, he has got it.
It doesn't seem to matter because Gundogan's open at the back post. And Savinho tried.
I don't know why Savinho's passing when he's got Lois all in front of him. Just run at him.
These are fucking shit, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm not into subbing players at half time, but fuck me, I do with Hall. I think he needs to go off because.
What were they on? I'm not having that Eriksen and Casemiro were that shit.
Oh, they are.
What were they on PEDs?
It's legs though, innit? They just.
These haven't got any legs, Christian. They're fucking shit.
I don't know what's happened today. Because normally this Newcastle midfield's unreal.
They're all fucking like walking round. Oh, fucking hell, on steroids at Old Trafford.
So who's come in? Is it Willock for...
Who's the other guy? Oh, Joe Linton.
Willock for Joe Linton, yeah. I mean, that is a difference.
Oh, Willock's shit, we know that, but...
Joe Linton does change it.
I don't see how Willock can affect the legs of everyone else, though.
No, yeah. And the rest of them are crap.
Like you said, it's not just that, it's the fucking brains. Have they got it?
I mean, they've still got Tonali and Guimaraes. They should not be getting absolutely sprayed by us.
You had a tough game in midweek. This is a joke from Newcastle.
And tough game. I mean, you think it was a tough game physically, but mentally,
mentally,
absolutely just destructive, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the 6 changes was brilliant, a brilliant shout, and he should play the same team, man.
Yeah, Kusanov has to play because of his pace, because we've got no one else with pace in the back line. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if he's nervous; he's gonna have to just get over it.
The pressure's off a bit.
Yeah, because at the end
you are 3-2 down, and.
He's so annoying, right? Because after this first half performance, if you go in, I would be like, well, mate, even if we hadn't conceded the late goal and we went there level, I'd be like, do you know what? We've got a chance here. But the fact we're 1-0 down going into the Bernabeu, it's just like, oh, fucking hell.
I mean...
Going there's hard enough with the scabby shots they have from 30 yards that somehow end up in. Bellingham hits it from fucking 35 yards. It ends up in the middle of the net and just he's celebrating. It's mad.
It is.
They used to do was when they had Marcelo smacking it from 25 yards. It ends in the middle of the net. It's mad.
They are fucking. There's something wrong with them in that cup.
Carvajal scoring a Champions League final with an unbelievable header.
They've got some hoodoo in that.
Yeah, it's insane. Because every time I watch them, I think they're crap.
Yeah, I mean. Oh my God, Trippier.
Whereas I watched Barcelona, and that's the best version of Barcelona I've seen in a long time.
But we've been speaking.
They just need to replace.
The problem is football is going down a bit more of a powerful route, isn't it? And your Barças of the world lose the odd game because they are
overrun a little bit.
Well, overrun a little bit, and Madrid aren't going to get overrun physically. But they might be shit and get lucky, but
it's a loose touch by Marmouche, and they still let him off.
He's been way off it, Trippier.
And he's usually a top player, but what the fuck's happened today?
Like you said, a fucking awful touch, and he fouls him.
It's a fucking yellow card, that as well.
Honestly, they've been fucking horrendous. They can forget.
It's like Marmouche, right? I'm taking nothing away from the lad. Fair enough, he's took all his goals.
Yeah.
He's not like, for a first half action, you usually go, the guy's been absolutely fucking on it. They have. I don't know what they've done. They've given us a hat-trick.
We're speaking about City giving goals
Mad,
away.
bro.
It's been worse than that. It's been worse than your defence.
I don't know. We've had a few.
Honestly. To be honest with you...
Were you watching? Did you have your eyes open?
To be honest, it's not with you. It's not really like bad, like sort of marking. It's just stupid.
Mate, we have 5 minutes of the game where the defence just goes...
But it's still never lazy not picking up. It's giving it to them on the edge of the box defending.
Yeah.
I mean, you've decided to go all out attack now. Who's this Murphy?
Sake. Good tackle.
Bobble suits Edison, but yeah, they've been. He's fucking crap.
He's
Arsenal, isn't he?
Why is it Edison doesn't want to come out of his box when it's in his 6-yard box, but he loves to come out when he's 25 yards out?
Joe Willock. What? How much was he? He's shit.
Did they get him direct from Arsenal?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, he can't.
Here we go, man to man again.
God, Marmouche, lad, your touches have been shocking, bro. Sounds mad I'm having a go at you, but they have been bad, haven't they?
His last couple have been awful.
Fucking hell. All game.
I don't really know how you grade this performance.
I don't know,
he's probably been a 7.5 out of 10, but he's got a half an hour hat-trick.
I know.
Lewis just about scuffs it away from Gordon.
He's on for a 5-goal game. They love doing this to us. Do you know when I used to say it with Aguero? Honestly, City posted best bits, highlights from Newcastle over the years. Aguero scored 5 against them a couple of times.
5?
Yeah, man, in one game. He had 5. Beat him 6-0 and Silva got 1 and he got 5.
Yeah. What is Bruno doing? He's good, him as well, Guimaraes.
Oh, yeah, Guimaraes fucking ball.
He's walking around like fucking...
God, he's been Gordon is usually who they go to.
Fuck me, Gordon.
How are you not fancying against Rico Lewis, lad? Have a word with yourself.
Oh, I hate that wing play where they don't attempt to work hard and just shut their eyes and it's straight.
I'll do nothing.
Yeah. Do something. I'd rather you get tackled than that.
Yeah.
Fuck me. The fucking shit.
Show a bit of oomph.
Yeah, a bit of panache. Oh, God, these have...
As Diaz would do.
These have been a fucking joke. 1 minute added on and you...
Where's he? Is he injured again?
Who?
Fucking Diaz.
Is he?
Oh, I'm not just saying. It's the usual routine, isn't it? 1 game in, 4 off.
Yeah.
God. He has some shift pattern, that lad, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's Maya. It's Love Island final this week, I think. I think it actually is.
He'll be in the audience. He'll be on.
I was going to say it's in Spain, but it's not. It's in it's in Africa, I think.
If I see that idiot's on After Sun, after we get pumped by Madrid for the 2nd time in a week.
Fucking hell. When is Liverpool tomorrow? Because I didn't see him.
Is it not on today? No, I just heard him banging on about it on the radio. Yeah. It must be tomorrow then. Are you Super Sunday then? You, Spurs, and them and Wolves?
Well, we're on Sunday. Whether you want to call it Super or not.
Oh my God, you v Spurs. That is... What is going to happen in that? You're both going to try and let each other win. It'll end up a draw. It'll be 5-5. And there'll be 5 own goals apiece.
Half time.
Half time 3-0. Marmouche hat-trick inside about half an hour, was
Newcastle have been beyond shit.
Yeah, unreal. Very strange. It's so un-Newcastle. They're usually tight at the back. Look at the goals as well. 19, 24 and 33. It's an absolute capitulation, that.
14-minute hat-trick.
Fucking hell. Insane. Did not think we'd be getting a gift today off these.
No.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Can't work out if I'm too hot or too cold in this house. I might get a cup of tea. I'm such an old man.
Some weird stats. Yeah, mate, I'll just have another, I don't know what Sophie made, actually. I think it was a cappuccino or latte.
Just another one?
Yeah, mate, if that's alright.
What was it, cappuccino?
The old caffeine rush. Yeah, I think so. Alright, mate. No worries. Might be my little mate on stream. Is that my little mate coming? Ah, yeah. Look, it's messy here. You getting up? Go on. Big climb. Have you been playing football today?
Yeah.
Yeah. You scored any goals?
Guys, 3.
You got 3 goals?
Yeah.
So you do like a...
I only go first touch when it's Saturday.
Oh,
I was
I
sad
get you.
day today, but when it was Saturday, I didn't go to 3 tots.
Oh, right.
I just gone somewhere instead of 3 tots, like a party.
You went to a party?
Yeah. There wasn't a party.
What was your goals like then last time you were playing footy?
No.
Were they good goals?
Yesterday I had a sleepover last night at Grandma's.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You see Ruby Maisie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that I'm gonna see Bear.
I know, mate. He's looking forward to seeing you. He said to me, I can't wait to see Zach.
But do you think he's not gonna call me?
No, of course he won't.
But he does a bit excited when I get to his house.
Yeah, he gets excited, mate, because he's a young doggy. He's like a bit of a puppy.
But he doesn't get excited when we went to that new house. Wait, I will remember that.
No, he'll be good. Like he's quite calm now. He's dead lazy, mate. I'll show you. Let me see if we've got a picture of him. Let's see.
He's in.
We got. Where is he? Zach, do you want to see a picture of him under his blanket?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at him asleep. There's his head.
Is your video there?
Is what, sorry?
Is your video there?
I can, yeah, let me see. Do you want to see one of him in his bat wings? Let's see.
Oh,
He's got bat wings on.
Oh yeah, that's when I came to your house.
Oh, were you there then?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Let's see if we've got another one.
You know, Bear's got bat costume and I got bat costume.
Yeah.
I'm like a bat flying.
Maybe you could do a double bat act, couldn't you? Do you want to bring your bat costume and Bear will wear his?
Only when it's Halloween though.
We can pretend.
Or you can just come to my house when it's Halloween.
We'll do that then. We'll bring Bear around here. We could go trick or treating with him, can't we?
Yeah.
There he
But
is.
don't get his bat wings.
No. Okay.
But I will get my costume on and you know I'm just like got this.
You got your full bat costume on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Bear allowed to wear his then?
Oh, and you know the bat wings on my arms.
No way. I'll have to see it. I'll have to see it one time. Hey, have
The
you?
bat wings on my arms.
Have you been watching the football?
No.
You've not been watching it?
No.
Are you?
Playing
Oh yeah. Are we playing football later?
Yeah.
Did you have a? Are you suspended though?
We have got a fully top football like quiz. So
Yeah.
go and get it.
Well, I'll play after the game. We'll have a little kick about, yeah.
But when we show you Chris, it's on the football.
Alright, mate. Yeah. Are you bringing it in here? Go on then.
I got to see. There's Chris as a baby.
Let's see.
There's Chris as a baby.
Who's a baby?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Who's Chris?
He teaches us how to get warm up and get wibbly.
Oh, did you do big warm up?
Bill good at dribbling. You want to see me?
Do you want me to do a header? Go on, throw it up to me. I'll do a header back to you.
See?
Zach, throw it up. Go on. Right, go on. Oh, let's go. He sent it back. Go on, you edit to me. Oh, from there? Oof, this is going to be after a Haaland header. Oof. Ooh. Oh. Right, mate, we'll play downstairs later.
Okay,
Do you want to keep it safe up here?
Yeah.
Alright, good lad. Oh.
What's going on?
Your daddy is just making coffees, and we're going to watch the second half of the City game, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're going to win.
Coming.
Is he coming up? And then we'll have a little game.
Yeah, Uncle Chris is going to play football with me soon.
Cheers,
It's
nice one.
finished.
Cute.
Nice one.
And I showed him my dribbling.
We were doing
If we just keep the football.
We were doing headers, weren't we,
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah.
Keep the football up here.
Catching.
I'm catching.
Daddy, can I get with you?
Yeah. There's so many.
Look, there's a bowl of coffee
It's
there.
alright. I'm not having it yet. Oh.
Just don't touch my knee.
Ooh.
No.
I heard him saying that's Chris as a baby on the football.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chris is the guy who runs the footy tots. And it's not him. I don't think that's him as a baby. I just.
Well, it looks very unusual, if it
I
is.
understand how his brain's
I thought it was a
got to
bloody minion.
that. Have you still got our coffee machine?
Yeah, but it doesn't really work, so...
No. It was running out of
It was
juice,
on the
so-
way out, wasn't it? It doesn't, to be honest, it does work, but it's a bit on and off.
Yeah.
You have to keep holding the button for it to do, so when you press a large cup, it'll dribble out
Yeah.
like that much, and you just have to press it like 100 times to get a cup.
This machine we've got's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's just
Have you got the normal set? That's the other thing with
It's not
yours,
the
it's
pods
the mini
either.
pods.
No, there's no pods.
Oh.
It's pure coffee like.
Plugging them
Oh, ground.
Yeah, bang it in there.
no way.
Uncle
It's like in a-
Christian,
Yeah.
my mouth is open.
I know, I can see.
Have you just noticed?
No, eating don't want.
You're on YouTube, Zach.
Have you told Uncle Christian?
He's running.
Have you told Uncle Christian what we're doing tonight?
Yeah,
Movie night.
yeah.
What you watching?
Projector.
Oh.
We're getting the big screen.
You in cinema
I
tonight?
don't know yet.
Is Uncle Christian going to watch with us?
I think he's busy tonight.
Yeah, I can't, mate. But next time we'll,
Yeah.
mate.
Well, you're going staying at Uncle Christian's this week because you're off school.
We can have a movie night, can't we?
It's half term. Is it?
Yeah, with the projector.
Well.
Just on the telly, I think.
Yeah, I think we'd have to just do that.
Yeah, just the telly. But yeah, I don't know what night. What night?
That we have that in the loft.
The screen.
What we're gonna do, Alex? Is the string going a bit AWOL?
I could try. Different one, but I don't know. It's amazing.
We'll be back.
This is it. It can be a bit up and down the old. Listen, I won't say too much.
Uncle Christian.
They'll be bloody outside.
Uncle Christian.
Yeah.
We have that in the loft.
You have what in the loft?
That.
What, the TV?
Screen, yeah.
Oh, right.
It was my second screen from work.
Daddy.
Oh, okay.
And
Daddy.
I just don't use it at home. Yes.
What's that?
That was you had something.
Toy
above
chain, maybe.
Yeah, it was like a chain above your, like a, what do they call them? Like a dial.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
You know when something's hanged up there, it's some kind of toy.
Yeah, it was
And it's
mobile. They call it. Put your mobile on.
A mobile home.
This is
Dylan Rodney's.
We're gonna have to change this room, aren't we?
I know. You're gonna have a little brother or sister soon, aren't you?
Gonna have to change it back to that.
Are you gonna play football with them? Yeah.
What if they're better than you at football?
Not bothered, are you?
What if it's a brother and they're better than you at football?
Only you would say that.
Well, you should see our games now. My God, in the lounge. He's.
I was asking him about that.
He got a red card.
You're serving a match ban, aren't you?
Daddy.
We had another lunatic game last night. It was like Vinnie Jones and Roy Keane. What?
Do you know when Uncle Chris had a sleepover for him and he left one cookie?
I left a cookie?
Yeah, and then I come downstairs and then I grabbed it, and when I go back in my treehouse I ate it all up.
Yeah, all my cookies.
No.
I don't, mate, it's very unlike me
What
to
was
leave
this?
a cookie lying about.
Was this from Christmas when we went out?
No, not Christmas.
No, like then we went out on that to the pub like in December.
No, not that. I mean at our house.
Right. Okay.
Very uncharacteristic of me to leave a cookie lying about.
Fire!
What's this?
Are we doing a
I'm
mad?
not watching this.
We're doing a mad series watch along now.
Yeah. Now TV's on in Japanese. Seems to be like quite the old stream looks pretty good though.
Yeah, does.
Like as in the sync, I had a quick look at, and I've been pretty good on the goals. They've been flying in that much. I've not been able to forget. I've still been on the web browser.
Oh, it's been a crazy game. What are the other scores looking like? No, just checked.
I think Ipswich have a man sent off, so I'm hoping they lose so they don't close the gap on us.
Have you had some clothes?
It's alright, we'll leave it because you're going to be going in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm joking. After you can play either pool or football with Christian, and then we'll get the projector out and start moving the lounge. I'll tell you what, before Christian goes, you want to play football?
Yeah, we'll play football.
Before Christian goes, we'll show him the projector.
Yeah, but I already saw him my dribbling.
Oh, you want to see Zach's goal today? I actually took a video. It's been a while. Here we go.
Oh, good finish.
That's Chris, by the way.
That's
the
him.
teacher.
That's him as a baby.
That's him. I was watching this before.
What? Oh my God! What moment is that? 3-2.
Full time.
What have I come out with there to make you do that?
I think it might have been the Edison freeze frame, you know, when Vinicius is like 40 yards from goal and Edison is on his way out to beat him to it. Here we go, who's this? God. 2 subs. It's probably 3-2 less.
Livermento, Lewis Miley. Is it Lewis Miley?
Yeah. What was that noise? Oh, it's you. I thought we had a leak. I heard some dripping. It's his... Go on, you're going to go down now, and we'll be down in 45 minutes to play footy and...
That was in 10 minutes.
I got my times wrong. I need to change the colour. I've got the colour wrong again.
Brought Trippier off. Trippier and Willock.
Not fucking surprised. Oh, sorry.
They could have brought... Yeah, what about Hall? I bet Hall's like, you're not... You mean not me?
Christian, what colour are Newcastle in?
Oh, God, don't start.
Zach,
Mate,
what colour's
I've
that?
no idea.
What colour's that top?
Blue and red, is it?
No, that's not red.
What is it?
It's got dark blue on it.
Dark blue.
Dark blue. And what's the other one?
And a different kind of red.
Well, that's what I said. I said blue and red.
No, I said different kind of red.
Honestly, what are you like? Oh, stream's down again.
Again, I'm colourblind, so sorry if it's wrong. Oh, what's Forest?
Forest?
Forest? No, Nottingham Forest. It's another team.
God, have they not got these?
Oh, not another team.
No, a different. Oh God. My knees.
Yeah, Mammy, same again, boy. Another hat trick.
Another 3.
Another 3 and 15. What's the odds on a 60th minute hat trick? Another one.
Right. Oh, God's sake. I need to get back down.
Oh, I'm actually glad I've packed the betting in. It's so stress-free.
Oh, mate, it's mint.
I can actually just enjoy matches and not be stressing on another goal line or
We
something.
have matches.
Yeah.
You have what?
We have matches.
Right, buddy.
know.
We'll come down and see you in 45 minutes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Stinky pants.
You stinky pants.
Daddy.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with you then.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Goodness.
Hey, that is too far. It's below the belt.
Stinky
That.
pants is fine. Oh. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, with the processing on the laptop? Because you can hear it a bit. I've turned it full.
The space is
They're up again.
The space
They're
hasn't.
not playing in midfield today. The formation is 4-3.
Yeah, and that's a compliment to Gordon because I ain't seen much of that kid.
Yeah. Yeah, 4.
Although,
4, 2.5. That's probably. And I'm not counting the keeper. He's left off intentionally.
is he fishing
Look
for?
at that.
Is he fishing for a City move? Gordon, that interview after that Arsenal game.
He must be thinking, fuck me. The Bundesliga and all these other leagues get like shit for being
Oh,
like
I
pub
know.
leagues.
Oh, mate, we don't have to. I'll tell you what, we don't have to go on about this Prem level like it's something it's not. Well, why don't we win the Champions League every year then?
That's a good point.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think Barca are dark horses in that tournament?
Yeah, they've actually, yeah, they have been good, haven't they? But
Because like they have got I mean, Yamal is so good.
yeah,
I can't believe how good he is already.
for his age, it's unreal, isn't it?
Haaland and Shaw just having a battle.
I actually watched the first half of Barca. Who was it the other day? Wasn't a big game. I think it was Sevilla away. I watched the first half, and Yamal, honestly. So he had this pass, and it was like over the top, and it was a volley back post. Any normal player would just bring it down, and the confidence of him. He took it like first time, nearly scored. Yeah, unreal.
He's
man.
got a great touch and he's a great passer, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like Mahrez. He's very similar.
He is
to Mahrez.
like Mahrez.
Just a bit quicker. And he's passing what is this outside of the foot pass he's got? Round the back 4.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I tell you think of Gyökeres, fucking hell, they should be thinking about him because Lewandowski's he's getting on, isn't he?
Yeah, but you talk about financial stakes. You talk about your club. Why they are.
But they're not as shit as us.
No, they're not, but they
But then they have got Yamal. I mean, that Kabasi's unbelievable.
La Masia is brilliant though, because
Kabasi?
every 2 years they bring through like £99 players.
Well, look at this team now. I mean, Pedri, Is it Kabasi, the centre back?
Kabasi's meant to be another
really
one.
good.
Yeah.
Both of the back posts.
Although, be careful with that because they've done that a few times with centre backs that they keep saying they're great. Yeah. Eric Garcia was one, and he's an absolute calamity.
He never really played low. This Kabasi's
Well,
playing.
they sold him to us weirdly, and then he was shit at us, and then they bought him back, and he was shit for them, and now they nearly sold him for $7 million in the January window. He scored a goal in the Champions League, and they kept him.
They do love a weak ass centre back though, don't they? Do you remember who was that other one? The Chelsea player, Christensen. He was.
Where's he gone?
I think he's still there. You know, just another one fucking injured. We assume. We never get told though, do we?
No.
Look, where's like Lindelof? Not that I'm saying I'd play him, but where is he?
Oh my god, I forgot he existed.
It came up on Twitter. He's back
Is
in
he
training.
a United player?
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, we can't shift him. But this is right. I don't know what it's like. I don't know if it's as bad for you, but like Malacia played a game. We didn't see him for a year. We never got told what his injury was.
Yeah. Oh mate, I mean, you've got that situation with Shaw, haven't you? Where the guy, how has he got? How many contract renewals has he had since he joined United? He must have had a few because I mean, he's been there.
Yeah, well,
has he been there 7 years?
Oh, and the rest.
More than that, fucking hell.
Yeah,
so he must have had 2 or 3 contract renewals in his time.
Tackle, isn't it?
It must be on the back of his England foot. The joke is,
Who's on Savino? That looked a bad one, you know.
Yeah, he's rolling about in his Savio.
I reckon this could be a VAR jobby.
Oh, the stream's been a bit glitchy, isn't it?
It went back and forth.
I know, we're doing bloody replays. Oh, he's blocking the...
Oh, he missed him. He did miss him. He tried to do it.
It's not through a lack of trying to get a red, but...
That was fine, and then Bruno...
God, he did go... Even he went for him.
Yeah.
Gordon went studs up his shin then, but he missed. And then he had a pop.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Sage. Pull this to bed. I don't even know what that means these days. Maybe 7 goals will do it. I like the look of Gonzalez so far. He looks a neat little player. I like this. I'm pretty happy.
Where was he from?
What? Who did we sign him
Yeah.
from? Was it Porto or Benfica? I can't remember.
Oh, it was a Portuguese side.
Yeah.
Not La Liga.
Oh no. Was it Point though? Is it? Who was it? Was it Porto?
Yeah, possibly was Porto. Oh,
it's a hack. Playing all bad fouls, I think. God, there's 2. I tell you, they're not in the mood for this. These lot. They're all down, holding their arse.
it's Gonzalez at Leyton Orient.
It is. He doesn't want it.
Yeah.
I mean, what is he doing? Why is he staying down that long? And then he just can't be arsed as well.
Yeah.
The only one that wants to play is the young lad that's just come on.
I mean, he
Miley.
must have got into him about being what sluggish.
Murphy don't fancy it, does he? He just don't want to be on the pitch today.
Back's gone.
The old back's gone down.
Him, Bruno Guimaraes, you're right, little twat. He's not even. That was his first foul. That's another thing with the betting. You know, the bet builders, they're worse than the big bets because you're watching everything, but just for incidents.
I never do them actually. Just because of that reason, they stress me out too.
Pretty good run by I don't know who.
It's a
Ball
good
across,
ball
good,
in,
good.
but
Stones intercepted. Yeah, you wouldn't want to let one in.
Stones has been good today, to be fair to him. Oh God, mate! If we let one in now, you know my arse is going.
Yeah.
And more to the point, so is every single defender on the pitch.
Yeah.
They have looked shit though.
They've been off. That first half was fucking abysmal. And trust me, I know how to grade abysmal football.
Yeah. I know the metrics. I wrote them.
I know what I'm looking for.
My club wrote them.
Yeah. God, don't talk to me about abysmal football. I wrote the bloody book, Leslie.
Oh, God.
Me. Fucking shit.
Mate, tomorrow is... I wish we were doing a watch along for that. That is going to be such a good
Yeah,
one.
unfortunately, I'm going out for it. We're going thingy out with corner. Good header.
Kusanov. Has it gone down?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually going out.
Nice. Tell you what.
With a few Zach's mates and the parents.
He should have made that pass, Lewis, then.
What are they doing here? Oh.
Where you off? A pub round here?
Just local, yeah. We're just the kids from school. He's not really seen them out of school.
Yeah.
So their dads, and then a mate who lives, the neighbour Spurs fan.
Yeah.
I think they're coming as well.
Oh, that would have been mega if we managed to get him on as well. Spurs fan.
Oh, he's great as well. Yeah, I've not actually seen him for ages, so I'll have to tell him about it.
Spurs are a lunatic.
That would have been mint if they got to the final of the Carabao and got him on. Say, we could get them in Europa, actually, Spurs. Oh, saying that, we'd have to win the next round.
Yeah, be him.
Both of us. I don't think the draw's been done for that, has it?
I tell you, you know a problem with Spurs as well, right? I don't know what your opinions is on Son. I've always liked him. However, tell you what, his attitude, he has got a bit of a loser attitude. That guy, he did not give a shit.
I think he's
with them going out the other night. He did not care. He was not trying the whole match. I tell you what, they went into I've never seen a team go into a game where they are ahead and they're like, let's keep the score down, boys. You were fucking winning.
Already defeated.
It's a shocking attitude, that. I don't care who's on the pitch, even your reserves.
Yeah, I mean...
And plus, they still had quite a few of them on.
Off again, eh?
They still had Richarlison and Son. City, come on.
Foden with it. But Foden is running it. Nobody's even picking him up.
No, well, I don't know. Were the Indians getting last night, these fellas?
Oh, mate.
Is that double back off him as well, Miley? No, it's not.
Did he come on for? Who they hooked in centre mid?
Willock and
Trippier.
Willock and Trippier, yeah.
I mean, Willock was shocking, wasn't he? But you could have hooked any of them three. Tonali and Guimaraes were fucking abysmal.
Haaland. Oh my god.
Oh, Dan Burns.
Dan Burns just lost the ball to Haaland. He had 5 seconds on him to clear that. Give it Marmouche.
Dan Burns. Savino with a weak shot.
I
mean...
I want to put it past him to let it in. He's been awful today. That keeper, fuck me.
He reminds me of that Mertesacker Arsenal lad, Dan Burn.
Yeah.
He's like slower than slow.
He looks like him as well.
He's slower than slow.
Yeah.
Like somehow, he looks like he's in slow motion. I know Haaland's quick, but fuck me.
I've seen HGVs do 3-pointers in quicker time.
I know. And they've just dobbed it
Mate,
straight.
they're just trying to really get our confidence up. They're doing a good recovery for us. The Geordies. Oh, Savino again.
It's getting to the point where
you've got to hook him. You've got to hook Hall because he's been beaten every single time.
Hall, yeah.
Has Hall actually had a one-on-one with Savino yet where he hasn't been taken on? It's shocking.
He's been.
You can't get beaten by your winger every single fucking time. Take a foul.
Well, he's got to the point now. He's backing up that much. Savino can't take him on, but he's giving him 10 yards of space.
I know. Well, he doesn't need to anymore because he's 5 yards away from him to put the ball in.
I mean, they've been that bad. You're actually thinking, is this good enough of a test?
I know.
Never mind confidence. Can you actually put us through our paces a little for fucking 10 minutes?
Just easy. It's 50-50.
Come on, step it up a bit.
Well, he's lad, yeah, but we usually step it down around the 70th minute.
No, not. You'd have to physically go and dob it in the net.
Haaland, free header off a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, either side, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even. Who's picking him up?
Oh, he's a bit.
Shah has been a fucking joke in there. He's good, that Fabian Shah, isn't he?
Everyone needs a Fabian Shah.
Is he any? God, only Duckhead covers this fucking new. Oh my
mate.
I mean, he bitched out, didn't he, Savino? But it doesn't matter because they give it.
Don't worry. Look who he's up against. Oh, Savino. He's past him. He has recovered. Actually,
I mean, he doesn't need to resort to Bruce Pilkington's fucking wing play because Lewis Hall is not a professional footballer, so I don't know why you're doing that. That was a slow sprint, wasn't it, from both of them? He dobbed it, and we're both like, "Are you gonna get there?"
I think he's quick, Savino. I
don't think he's like. He should be burning Lewis Hall like in a sprint in a foot race.
He has been.
No, but he has been with the ball. I mean, in a foot race.
I think he was quite a bit behind.
Saying that's what you say, he should be. He is.
That was the ultimate. I'll lob it in front of you and try and round you.
He's not running slow on purpose, is he? Well, I don't know actually. Today.
Yeah, Marmouche picks up some very strange positions with this new fight. It's going to take a bit of getting used to between Haaland and him because they're going to have to learn what each other do.
Today's been quite. It's been like 4 up front, and they've let you do it.
Yeah, exactly. But not everyone.
I wouldn't do that. Well, this is to my point of what.
If you play a well-drilled team, it's not going to be as smooth.
I mean, that's where Foden is in the pocket every time, and Tonali, what is he doing? Look over your shoulder. You're the DM.
I tell you what, Pep loves that word.
He's fucking what pocket?
Hey, mate, the amount of time, and he says it in a funny way. He's like pockets.
Yeah, it's true though, isn't it?
Loves it, mate. We've got so many players that play in pockets.
But it's not.
That's why I said we've got McAtee. Why the fuck? Well, what pocket does he play in? Your bloody back one, because I don't see him.
He don't come out the back pocket, does he?
Yeah.
Oh God. I mean, Foden.
Oh,
he's not freedom of the fucking pitch.
I know, and he's not doing anything.
Counter attack for Newcastle.
How many plays? A 4-on-3. This.
It is a 4-on-3, and they've played an awful pass.
They've somehow played the one pass they shouldn't have done.
Oh.
They had 3 possible options. They picked the worst. They picked the only one that resulted in not a goal.
Yeah. And now City have got everyone back. Just, now he's going to...
You know what this reminds me of? You know when like you have the 12:30 on a Saturday and it's like the early kick-off when one team just is still asleep.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 o'clock. They should have woke up a little bit.
This has become a bit of the early kick. This is the odd kick-off now, isn't it? It used to be the main one. Now it's like pretty good back heel to Livramento. Sat someone down.
He should have hit it.
I mean, they've
it is
opened
good
up
play.
Lewis Miley.
Should have done better.
Good, straight Edison, but yeah, I think somebody had a good opening, but he passed. Was it Livramento? It opened up and then he just dobbed it straight at someone else.
Yeah.
City, yeah, you wouldn't want to concede one, but it is an hour gone.
Don't bloody start.
Who's this number 20? That's not Livy, is it? I don't know who this. Oh, it's Murphy, isn't it? 23.
Mamouche doing a bit of tracking back here. Pep's got into him, hasn't he?
Oh, he's been fucking rotten, Guimaraes, hasn't he?
Nice, Mamouche. Lovely. God, there's some room here. Haaland. That's where, right, that's the difference between having De Bruyne. You know what I mean? That's one-on-one for Haaland, and that's the difference that we've not got anymore.
They weren't in sync, were they, ever in that play?
I don't think they're going to be in future, because Foden's not that type of player.
No.
He's the ultimate great dribbler,
Yeah.
but he's not really going to pick them passes that unlock.
Yeah. It's very hard to do. That was very good.
Is there any... Well, mate, when you talk about, like, when I'm saying we're going to make a marquee signing to replace De Bruyne, is there anyone, really? Apart from Verts, he matches that. You know, he can play 20-yard passes.
Who's going to miss out? Who's going to miss out?
Well, you're saying that like it matters. God, he puts anyone in, doesn't he? Pep, he don't care. It's like you said, it's 4 up top today.
But are you saying, well, if you a De Bruyne replacement would...
Well, I think Foden's got to pick up at the minute, hasn't he? Because currently, his performances all year have been they've stung.
Foden...
His goals have picked up, but his performances haven't.
Foden's not really... You don't think he's going to be better than... Well, who knows? I don't know what position these players are going to end up playing. Because he's apparently not a winger. Savinho is a winger, and you think he's probably a better winger than Foden. But Foden... I don't know what... He's like a number 10, isn't he, Foden?
A strange ball in to the back post.
Gundogan.
Oh, shit from Foden.
Dumped it straight. Yeah. I mean, I think Foden's going to have to play it.
The space they were giving...
Yeah. Oh, God.
The space they were giving Guardiola.
Do you think Isaac could leave it, these?
The longer it goes on and they're handcuffed by the rules, I think,
because he is another one, isn't he? There.
Yeah, I think. Well, Arsenal are going to test their resolve on Isaac, I think, in the summer.
Oh, I think so, 100%. Yeah.
Because if they come in with 100 million, it creates a problem. Because I don't know Isaac's character, but he could start playing up then. Yeah. Because he'll fancy a move. You know, I'm not being disrespectful to these because, in fairness, I disagree. They're being handcuffed unfairly by these bullshit rules. However, it could change. Do you see that thing that went through yesterday? Another Prem loss. They're just getting made a mockery of in court. I don't know why they're trying. They're fucking idiots. This 115, I'm telling you right now, will boil to nothing because they've lost 2 big cases that they're not directly related, but they sort of are because the strength of a lot of them 115 charges, they're losing big ones in other areas. Yeah. So you can lean on them excuses. It's just a mess.
Yeah. I don't really waste my time reading into it. Because one, I don't really care. The problem is, United could do with you probably being successful because we need a 500...
Everyone could. It makes the Prem better. Let's be honest.
I'm telling you now,
Newcastle go and drop a £400 million window. Does it make the Prem better? Of course it fucking does.
The thing is with it, right? If they... Right, FFP's... What they've done is, right, the Prem, they tried to make... They've tried to bring in something to control it, right? But, you know, the easiest thing to do is put in a salary cap. Yeah. What's the problem? I watch American sports. Edison, a bit of a...
It was a bit of a loose
one. But you can only sponsor yourself so much. Fuck that! I want Ineos to sponsor us by $1 billion and sort my club out.
He won't. He'll just make redundancies.
Yeah. I tell you what, though.
He just keeps making the middle ages redundant.
Wait till you fucking listen to the financial situation of United. It is. I honestly... This is the thing with the Glazers.
That's what he said, and he's planning a shit ton more redundancies.
And I actually feel a bit sorry for Ineos because, like you said, they are the magician on the stage getting booed off, and Glazers are the magician under the stage getting cheered. It's fucking bollocks. They open the door for Ineos.
But they've done this. Ineos surely knew what they were getting coming into.
Of
Listen,
course,
the only solution for United's problem... Yeah. Was selling to the Saudis. That was the only option. It was Qatar, and that improved you no end. Well, it sorted everything, didn't it? Because they'd have paid off your debt. They'd have done everything. You'd have been fixed.
But we can't get rid of them. The Glazers didn't want... The Glazers reluctantly gave up... What's the percent Ratcliffe they've give? 20?
Well, they said they massively overvaluated United. Didn't they say they wanted $7 billion? And the Saudis said they'd only pay 5 or something like that.
Qatar. It was Qatar.
Qatar, sorry.
But yeah. No, you're right. They were full sail over.
This thing for the Glazers, right, has been the best stroke of genius ever, because like you said, they now go under the radar because no one even goes on about the Glazers anymore. It's like they're not involved.
Like I said,
they're just a quiet party. Yeah, they're a quiet party destroying you now.
But you know this.
Ineos take the hit.
This sort of them opening it up to whoever. They did that because the club was. I don't want to say administration because I don't know that. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing here. But do you know what I'm saying? It is chronic. The Glazers the reason they've opened the door is because it's that bad. It's not because they thought, oh, the fans want us out, we'll give them a bit. No, the greedy cunts. They only brought the Ineos in because they are fucked. Yeah. The club is fucked financially. 30 million in interest payments. And people think their credit card's bad.
I know. That's cheered me up.
So think about it, 30 mil every year, right? So every 2 years, it's a 60 mil signing we are paying to a bank. And we had no debt when the Glazers took over us. It's fucking unbelievable. Oh, but now we'll bring FFP in. Now we can't fucking get rid of them. But buy us with a 700 million loan, fucking yeah.
Marmouche again here.
He's doing a bit of it. Oh, God. Anthony's wing play.
Yeah. Pat that in.
Oh,
right
Dan
away.
Burns shite.
Yeah, that's a foul. God, has he not give? He's got to give that.
Dan Burns the type of player that really makes you shake your head as a fan, innit? Like, how is he our centre half?
What is he even doing, Burn?
Crap. Absolute crap. The more I think of that team he played on Tuesday, the more mental it is. He actually had no legs in the team.
Bernardo and KDB, I said it to you, they shouldn't be playing.
No, they should not be playing.
Like I said on the fucking video, mate, he keeps doing it. The penny has to drop. Do you know what, right? The penny has dropped, though. He's just got this weird trust in them. But I guarantee in the summer they'll both go.
Do you think it's trust or loyalty? Because there's two
bit
things.
of both. I think, yeah. Do you know what? I think there's a bit of a problem with Bernardo, weirdly. Because I think he was promised things. Obviously, we give him the 300 grand a week deal.
Is that what he's on?
Yeah, but he was on nothing for a long time.
For how long,
He was on like 90 grand a week.
When did he sign
through all his best years? He only signed it, I think, last summer. He signed the deal, or the summer before it might have been.
Yeah.
But it was weird. He was on not a big contract for a long time, like similar to Edison. Well, because he wanted out, didn't he? He wanted to go to Spain, but none of them had weighed in for him. I don't know why Atleti didn't pay it. The stupid signings they've done. Marmouche, lad. It seems weird to say that a guy who scored a 40-minute hat-trick has not
slack.
been... Yeah, his touches have been fucking awful. They have though, haven't they?
Yeah. Put it this way. Oh, you can't say if he hasn't scored the 3 be a stinker, but
oh yeah,
but he has scored 3, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But sometime, what was the first one? I can't even remember his first one.
Chip, the lob.
Okay, the 1-on-1. Yeah,
that was.
He took it well,
finish.
but Trippier, fucking God, he should be stuck.
I think Savinho's been man of the match for me. He's absolutely destroyed their defence, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see why he played Savinho on. I mean, that was one thing he got right. It was the fucking midfield. Oh, just like we're saying with this loyalty. I mean, do you want to try and win or not? Seriously, it's harsh, man. But
yeah.
I mean, look, De Bruyne has been amazing. He was a mess on.
Do you think it's that
Tuesday.
then? Looking at it from a
there's no way.
Fan, do you think it's a loyalty problem where he can't leave them out
loyalty.
Of respect for what they've been?
90% loyalty, 10%.
10%. I've got this weird trust in. Yeah.
Because so trust and loyalty is two separate things, isn't it? Loyalty over loyalty is they're not very good anymore, but you're playing them. Yeah. I think there's 90% that.
I think he thinks that, and then he thought. I guess until Gonzalez came in, we didn't really have any alternatives. I mean, who's the alternative? McAtee, who he clearly doesn't fancy anyway, but for some reason we're keeping him here.
There's no way Guardiola thinks that was De Bruyne couldn't run. On Tuesday, he was fucked.
I know, mate. The clue was we brought him on for 20 minutes against Arsenal. He was getting breezed past by players who had been on 20 minutes. And I love KDB. He will forever be a legend in this club. And to be honest, I think he's going down as one of the best players ever to grace the Prem. But time's time. You've got to accept. Look, it's happened with everyone. There was a time where it was too much for Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, all these guys, Wayne Rooney. They come to the end, and you've got to accept it.
And some it
can't just keep ignoring the obvious signs.
I think there's always levels to how much performance you're getting left, and with him, it is going to be the shit teams. He'll get a few assists.
Yeah. Bring him on now.
Well, this is the irony. Oh, well, we didn't think Newcastle were this bad. But, games like a little
games
bit...
like that have gone this way,
it switch away when you won 6-0. Play him in that. It'd be great for him, that. He'd rack up a bit of stats. Is he offside? Oh,
he has been bad, hasn't he? God.
Yeah.
It was me that before the game. I was saying I like Gordon, but... Oh, mate, you shouldn't be offside there.
Look at his attitude. He's down.
Bad, though.
He's not even looking. And he's like, the ball's come to me.
Yeah, he's not noticed. He wasn't expecting the pass, was
he? He didn't even ask for it, did he? They've been a fucking joke.
Very strange. Even Isak's not tried today. It's been a bit
awful. Is he coming off now for?
God, he's turned him here.
Yeah. Mate, effort is something.
John Stone's rolling bloody Isak in defence. What the fuck is going on?
Look at Gordon.
Yeah, he's not bothered, mate.
Running through mud.
The problem is they're playing like they're 3-0 down, and you shouldn't see that from a top side. They should be fancying getting back in it.
Yeah, but they started the game like this.
Especially when you've seen what we've done this year. We're susceptible on these scorelines. Marmouche here. It's a poor pass by Vardiol. Fucking hell, it was an easy ball, that.
Yeah.
He's thinking, God, another loose touch. That one wasn't actually his fault.
He thinks this Twitter
somehow he's controlled three balls all game, and all three of them were in the nets.
I know.
Every other touch, he's fucking misplaced.
His first touch has been abysmal.
Oh no,
he's offside again.
Oh God, lad.
Linesman's got gloves on. That's the most woke fucking bullshit.
Were these all bloody Kezzled in town last night?
That's a harsh one.
Yeah, he is. The line he's right in. He's poor from the line.
I thought they normally fucking let him...
Lad, he's not bothered. He's like, fuck it, it means I don't have to run as much.
Who's that number 9?
Wilson, isn't it?
Callum Wilson. I don't know who number... Longstaff, isn't it?
God, I thought it was Paul Dummett.
God, Captain Fantastic. He's been fucking trash, hasn't he, Kamarish?
He was riling it up at OT as well.
I thought he was fucking maybe potentially coming. Well, he's not going to now, is he? After this performance.
Yeah, we were really trying to go for him, I think, but he's 100 million though, innit? It's this 100 million shit for every old bugger now. He's a good player, but
it's ridiculous.
What are you getting for 100 million then? Because he's not a creative player.
I saw that.
He's not going to get you many goals.
What? I mean, I didn't. Did you see any of the game last night? Oh no, you were out, weren't you? Chelsea.
I did. I saw nothing, mate. I've not even seen the highlights.
God. Caicedo was a fucking mess.
Well, he's another one. What did they pay for him? 120 million. Brighton. What are Brighton doing? See Matoma, 90 million, and they're rejecting it. What?
You know. It's just on that subject. Just on the. I mean, Foden has got the freedom of the pitch here.
Who is this? Blitzing pass.
Fucking Lewis.
God, Lewis is having a go. Jesus. We are on form. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, Caicedo is a great example in it because if you remember, Liverpool and Klopp, the FSG were panicking, weren't they? And were like, right, we'll give Klopp Caicedo because all the fans were like up in arms. Was it a year ago?
Yeah.
And Liverpool, he went, no, I want to go to London. So they went and signed that Endo. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Right. A year later, Liverpool are favourites to win the league, and Chelsea are still shit.
Exactly.
Well, how did you survive not signing a 120 mil player?
Let's be honest. Have any of these 100 million signings ever worked out in England? Grealish, you did Pogba for 90, didn't you? Anthony 90.
You should look at the list. It's fucking chronic.
We did Gvardiol for 90.
Lukaku 100 to Chelsea.
Lukaku 100. I'm missing a few, aren't I? Rice is the only one that has improved them, but let's be honest, they overpaid massively for him.
You overpay for Rice. You should never be paying 105 million for a DM. Simple as that.
Yeah, Caicedo, obviously the other one.
115 million for
So we've just gone through all them. I don't think there's one that's actually you've seen a signing that's worked out at that fee.
Yeah, because they've got to be best player in the league in the position.
Yeah.
Do you remember we were talking about it with Yoro and Hoyland on the pod, and you look at that and you go, well, potential or whatever. But you look at it and go, no. You're the 8th most expensive centre half of all time, Lenny Yoro. You've got to be good.
Yeah, Foden. That ball's got to Foden. Oh, he's over it. It's been shit today, Foden. Especially given the way these are played, mate. You've got to...
Well, he's had freedom of the pitch.
Yeah, you can't be dropping a stinker when they're literally letting you play.
I wouldn't play Foden.
You know, you're in the number 10 position. You've got to fucking kill him.
At the end of the day, right, put it this way. Foden is fighting for 2 positions, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's either Savinho's on the right.
Yeah, and he's not better than Savinho on the wing. And at the moment, he's dropping stinkers at 10 when he gets the chance.
And if you're playing a good side, like Madrid, why waste a number 10 position when you could have a centre mid in there?
Mate,
you could have Cover in there. Cover would be good in that box-to-box role.
Yeah.
Against Madrid.
Well, I don't know about box-to-box. I'll just say box because he hasn't got the energy to do box-to-box.
He's good on the ball.
He'll stand on one box, yeah.
He's not a DM. What I'm saying is he won't be playing holding.
Yeah, I honestly, Kovacic, I actually feel so sorry for because he has actually come in, and to be fair, he's been good, and his driving runs are good, like you say, at one end of the pitch.
When did you sign him? 2 years ago.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, so he came in, but Gundogan left, didn't he?
Okay.
So it was after the treble year. So we won a Prem with him. We did 4 in a row with him.
He got a medal, yeah.
He's got his medal.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck off.
He took Gundogan's shirt, didn't he? Number 8.
Yeah.
It's weird when players come back. When Scholes came back and picked number 22, I couldn't fucking adjust.
It's horrible, innit? I know.
Just give him number 18, Ashley Young. You're not that guy.
Marmouche coming off here.
Trippier. God, you are shite. I mean, that was a good... that was technically a touch. This was, again, God knows what they were doing at the back.
Yeah, I don't know, a bit of a disaster.
And then... Oh my God, that is the worst one of the lot, I think.
Yeah, a bit mad. Even he couldn't believe it. It was just fucking unreal, man.
Yeah.
Fair play, hat-trick, look.
Sometimes it goes for you, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's well, you think he was due a bit of luck. We were due a bit of fucking luck. We had it a bit harsh.
Yeah. Foden hooked.
Gargantuan
stinker.
Oh, yeah. Hooked and stinker.
McAtee. Doku. Oh, he's rested him.
Oh, God.
No, Newcastle have been fucking awful. I don't care if Feyenoord scored 3 in the last 10 minutes.
I know.
These would not score if you all walked off the pitch. They don't want to. They don't want to be here, do they, today, Newcastle?
Will you pack it in?
Come on, I've just got
I can just see you're doing this for a fucking short, you.
I didn't. The thing is, though, I didn't really do it with Madrid, did I? Because I actually thought they were losing 2-1. Wilson, God, his knees have been through the ringer, haven't they? How many ACLs has he had? Has he had 2? I think he's done
more
both.
ACLs, not dinners.
I know. Has he had 3? Isaac hooked away at City after a week's rest.
That's weird. Very
Oh no,
weird.
he's on. Sorry, he's still on. Well, I thought
his performance has been so strange.
Look at his pressing. Do you think he wants? I mean, look, they've been getting bit. This is their 3rd loss in a row, isn't it?
Mate, he's a top class striker, so I think he'll want the move, and he can hear the noise around. Arsenal are making it very public that they want him.
Oh my God!
Arteta's all but come out and said it.
Yeah.
So
it is very.
What the hell was that? I mean, it works from Haaland. Anyone that just saw that, hit the back of his head. I don't think he knew. Oh God, we are a funny side at the minute.
He just hit him on back.
It was an absolute.
It must have been his back though, because it cushioned it.
It was a perfect cushion. I was gonna say. No, it was his ponytail, lad. Pam 10.
God.
You're worth it. Alright, come on. Get another. I know you said 5-0. That was after 30 minutes. We've been shit.
Yeah.
God, imagine if you had a goal in the second half. This is it, though. I'd have lumped on for this.
How
much grand on?
That's another good thing, isn't it? When you're watching a game and you remember your hectic days.
Yeah.
Like, I would have lost.
Oh, mate. Today's one for me.
Yeah.
Massively.
Yeah. No, it's good. I'm really... It's not even in my head. Seriously, I've got that live score on my phone. You know, to actually, because I used to use it to check the scores.
I know 365. It is mint for checking the score. Is that the same then, live score? Because I'll have to do that.
Just get live score. It's just got it's got the scores on the table. But it doesn't lure you in to just deposit £100.
I know, yeah.
But 365 was the best browser on it.
Yeah, it was sick
for scores. But it's gone completely.
Game for Doku, this with their energy in it. Bloody hell. Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, what the fuck? He's got it back.
Oh, they're still giving him another go. It's been a poor quality game, this, from both sides, if I'm being honest.
So basically...
He's got that's a loose torch. Really good play, that. That's brilliant from Gonzalez. We've been missing that so
unless
much.
Arsenal can muster something, Liverpool have won 2 trophies already. Is that what we're basically saying?
I tell you what, I'm liking this from Gonzalez.
He's been pretty nice. I mean, you're going to see it Wednesday, aren't you? I mean,
yeah.
But it's great to see.
The difference
really,
this makes. It's no end. Well, if we had anyone else in that position, they're through on the edge of our box right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the difference is astronomical. That was not a foul.
That was a bit harsh, that. He looks like he's going to cry at the best of times.
I know.
It was probably shoulders.
Bit of strength.
How has he played 90, Lewis Hall? God, he's been
that sums up his game.
Joke. Why does he look so upset? It's all right. God,
he's like that bloody meme with Max and Pan. You know, she's carrying tray like this.
But he's actually been
steady on, flower. You know what you need to do? You need to call your ombudsman.
Kusanov, who's his ombudsman?
Oh,
he's nervous. If they scored.
Don't. He goes into that position, it curses us every time.
Oh, it's Dan Burn.
I don't know why he does that.
Oh, he's...
Who's this? Why is he doing slick back hair with a cow's lick?
Throwback, that's Fabian Schär.
Oh, mate, head up. You fucking dope. He nearly handballed it, Burn.
That's what Liverpool wanted a foul for on Konate for Tarkowski's stonker on Wednesday for a little nudge. God. Fuck off.
Jack Burns at the back post.
Yeah. When is the Carabao? It must be in a few weeks.
It's usually end of Feb, isn't it? Yeah.
So I think it might be March. I think I did see.
You just used to win that every year. What's happened? Used to be our trophy, that.
I don't know why teams
disrespect it.
Go. Yeah, but you know when you go all out for that, they usually, like say Liverpool have ended up going out of the FA Cup early. But
I don't think that contributes to why they just had a fucking disaster.
No, it is, Christian, because they played the second leg 3 days before. He's in here.
All I'm saying is why they didn't need to rest players for that game, and they decided to.
I know what you mean. Technically, you could just play, couldn't you? But they are desperate for the Prem. It's a bit of a different situation, isn't it?
They'll win it. They'll win the Prem.
I have said to you that
Arsenal have not got the legs at all. They've got no one up front, mate. They need Sterling to come in and actually do something, and he's not capable.
Who played up front today?
I didn't even know. I didn't watch it, but it'll have been, I imagine, it's going to be Wanyeri, Trossard, Sterling. It's the only three they've got.
I don't think Sterling was on when I was watching it. So,
jeez, who else have they got off?
Well, I think Marino came on as 9. He actually scored 2.
Yeah.
But he's going to do the reverse Joe Linton arc.
Don't say that. He's not got it in him. Doku has absolutely skinned him.
Yeah, Fabian Schär.
Who's up next?
I honestly always thought about Fabian Schär as a signing. Just a bit of a soft shot. It's good that it's Wednesday. You have got.
Look at Burns' stats. Right. Do you know an idiot of Roman Carl Perkins does the sumo wrestling?
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to stand.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh mate, that is funny.
I'm gonna catch him out.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Did you see that on the advertising board? Savinho shot speed 31 mph.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that before?
Mid-game.
It must be an ad for something. I don't know.
It's like a tracker. Oh, goal! Come on, get in. Who's that?
He's got a bit. He has got a bit of a knack, hasn't he, for
being in the right position, right time. What on the lad? 4-0.
Yeah.
It's just a bit weird. How do we ever get him in the team? Do you know what I mean? I do feel for McAtee, but Where does he fit in?
He's
Christ, we're looking at it saying, where does Foden fit in at the minute?
Yeah, well, he's not going to, is
And
Yeah.
Tonali, that was terrible, man.
They've been.
He was fouling him, and he still scores.
Yeah.
Look at Tonali here.
Haaland flick
And you see the other angle. He was fouling him, and he's behind him. He's an idiot.
Yeah, this is the thing with tackles.
He's going around the neck.
He's not even looking. And
He's an
fouling him.
idiot. I know. He was trying to drag him over
Yeah.
by his fucking neck.
Lad, you can't trust a Premier League player who's got banned for betting when he's on £100 a week.
What are you doing? Like,
Even us two have Jack betting in.
I know. God, £100 a fucking week. Also, they can go to casinos if they want to. If they've got a gambling addiction. Why the fuck are they doing it on
themselves?
I know.
Sandro Tonali to get a shot on target. Just play well.
If you're that fucking stupid as well, the trackers they have to that shit.
Yeah.
If you are that dumb,
How addictive.
going to your mate, going, put a yellow on and I'll haul someone down in the 13th minute. Well, of course that's going to get tracked.
How addicted.
No one is putting £15,000 on Paqueta to get a yellow card in against Leeds.
Oh, mate.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that idiot has got his mates doing it.
Yeah.
You fucking deserve a ban.
Yeah, exactly.
Some random account in fucking Brazil is on a betting account, risking a fucking year's wage on a yellow card. You're an idiot.
Exactly.
And then they'll go on your bloody Instagram and you follow them.
The worst was
You
like
fool.
quite a few snooker players have been banned. He
Yeah.
was betting on Welsh Open round 4.
Yeah.
And there's this one that got banned. They showed frame highlights of him losing this frame. He's like
Just thrown it bad.
because the other guy, right? You want to break off on the other guy coming in, clear the table, right? The other guy wasn't playing well, so he kept getting in. So he's getting darted and he's slamming it off the jaws and stuff.
God.
You know when you're trying to hand a frame to someone, but the other guy's stinking.
It's a bit weird that though, because how do you like in snooker? With it being a one-on-one duel, how do you prove that someone wasn't trying? It's very subjective.
No, it was a regular betting pattern. Andy was fucking abysmal. So basically, it's
was it him that actually put the bets on? He didn't even get.
Oh, it'd have been like similar to what you're saying. So a family member or a friend who was putting 20 grand on Stephen Lee to lose in round 4 in the Welsh Open. It'll be like, I mean, there's a good thing on Netflix about sports betting. You'd like it, and it's about that. Sports books in America. And
Shit.
You know if they'll.
That's not good.
What's happened to him?
Oh, Haaland's rolling about with his fucking knee. Oh, it's not good at all. Oh, good job, mummy. She scored 3. Oh, he's up.
You were talking about Haaland ACL the other week.
No, what was it? God, I fucking...
You said that contract's only bad if he tears an ACL.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you might as well hook him, hadn't you?
No, he's not done an ACL.
No. He did, I don't think he's the type.
You'd know.
Yeah.
He won't be walking off like that.
No.
Have a rest. Have a rest,
But that's the thing, like if the like it's all measured in it with computers now in betting. Like in say college basketball, this kid was like, I was making loads, but he actually moved the line that much. It got picked up.
Yeah,
He single-handedly changed the odds because it was a spike.
Yeah, you're loading on a fixture.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you said, say if you bet 100 grand on Paqueta to make a yellow, the odds you'd be changing the odds yourself.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Which should never be.
I feel like I've done it a few times with very random games.
Imagine if you got fucking done for.
Well, they did. Do you remember when I sent that message they sent me saying basically pack it in?
Yeah.
That was on a good
I
one.
tell you what,
I noticed
though,
they don't send me anything when I'm a grand down at the end of the month, do they?
But I tell you.
Hey, half 20 quid free, do it again. They will now, because I've not bet for a while. They'll send me like 50 quid free bet or something. Man.
Definitely, yeah.
They're horrible.
Yeah. Have you seen that? There was another programme on it. It was like ITV or BBC Doc, and it was this guy.
Is it tennis?
It might have been no. It was on the slots. It was this guy on the slots,
right,
and basically he'd recorded he said I keep getting calls from them.
Yeah.
So anyway, he recorded the phone calls, and it's Paddy Power ringing him up, going,
yeah.
How are you getting on at the minute with your betting, like on the slots? And he went, not too good at the minute. He's 20 grand down, and they go, just popped a grand in for you, and he's like this. And then next minute, that's gone. Another 5k deposited.
Fucking hell.
And
they're disgusting.
And they recorded it, and
it's a good ball, that docu. He should get around him. Oh,
the upkeeper wants to give a fist.
I saw this one mad one. I don't know if you've ever seen this. This was a BBC doc as well. That's why I thought you were about it. And it was tennis. And you can do this thing where basically the betting suspends in tennis because they've got someone
I did see this.
that records the point win.
Yeah.
So if you could basically beat
If
the
he
guy
was
that
there,
you
you mean?
you can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
by the way. They got
yeah.
onto it obviously.
Yeah.
Some knobhead sold out to BBC and did the doc because it wasn't as effective anymore, and obviously then they covered all the spots.
Yeah, because like rank outside tournaments aren't as crisp like as Wimbledon. Yeah,
But
yeah.
one guy,
I saw it.
he said he said I saw the guy that was doing the spotting and he was taking 20 seconds to do the end of the point. He was really shit on the thing. He was logging in and he had to put a password in before he logged the point. So he said every single point and he made like 100 grand.
Yeah.
In one game of tennis. Yeah.
Get that withdraw.
God no.
Betting on fucking points.
Mate, it's alright with the Apple Pay these days. You're straight on.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. Honestly, this guy at work, he says to me, he's always like, he goes, I can't have them apps. I go to bookies because it actually makes me realise I'm handing money over. And it actually hit me like...
It's a good point.
I
would never go to the cash machine, draw out a grand and go, Marseille, bang. That is insanity.
Yeah.
Even the cashier would be like, that's a lot.
You get banned from the shop, you.
No.
375 quid on another goal now. Sir! Hello, yeah, we've got a customer in here. He's lost his fucking marbles.
Me there with a pen light on the screen.
Quick! There's an attack going on.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. What are you actually doing tonight?
No, I don't know, mate. No plan.
Other than losing 500 quid on the 530.
No, I told you, lad.
No, you don't.
Pats
it's
it in,
great.
mate.
I can tell how happy you are. This was me in Jan.
I know.
Yeah, I made a few New Year resolutions. But yeah, honestly, it's
No, it's easy. You can just sit down and watch a game and not have any fucking stress, mate.
It hit me because I went out before Christmas, like with when we had Spurs in the Carabao with my mate, the neighbour who lives over there, he's Spurs fan, and we was putting a bet builder on, like you do for. I think I actually won that one, and then he was like, "What's your sort of you can check your monthly deposits?"
Yeah.
So I told him, he told me his was about 40 quid. He's doing £5 a game for the month. Right, I told him mine, and he went, "No, monthly, not yearly."
Imagine if he'd seen mine.
Not decades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want a 50-year roundup. Yeah. Nobody. That was July. That.
Yeah. That was the early kickoff on Saturday.
That was the pre-season friendlies I was loading on.
Oh, brilliant.
God, I was a fucking right idiot. Saying it like.
So what are you actually not doing?
It was only 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing out though.
You're not going out, right?
Well, it's one of them, innit? You say you're not going out, and then the old text arrives, doesn't it? Pint.
Yeah.
Which technically means 10 pints.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh, we're watching a film, some kids' film with the family. Yeah, go and get a pizza.
That's the one. Get a bit of Toy Story on me.
Could be, yeah. Zach's going through a phase of not. He's telling the truth at everything, so I want him to watch Liar Liar.
Yeah.
Like, if I let him sit in the front for a 2-minute journey, he gets back and tells Sophie straight away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just keep it a secret. It's like bursting out of him.
Yeah. What did I watch with him the first time? It was he was really young, and you were like, I'm so jealous he never sits there and watches a film.
Mm.
He was proper young as well. I think he must have been like 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what was it?
No,
it was Jim Carrey. Was it like that? I don't know what it was. Might have been Bruce Almighty. Actually.
Oh, Bruce Almighty, yeah. He has watched a bit because he likes the, when he starts running over the sea and he's got. He likes that bit. But now, we went to cinema with him for Moana 2 and he sat there and fucking loved it.
Come on, have we got another one here, boys? Savino, he does deserve a goal today, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A bird's just holding his crotch.
That's
Groin's gone.
Sunday League, isn't it? They were out on the fucking piss last night, these.
I know. I think it was more than that, mate. Sauced up to the gills, some of them I've heard.
Lost connection. What the fuck? Let's have a look.
God, we're going to keep a clean sheet.
Fulham are beating Forest.
Are they? Oh, mint.
Oh, good. Ipswich have got a point with 10 men. Cheers, Villa.
Was that 3 o'clock, Alex? Well, it must have been.
What?
The Forest.
Yeah.
So that's done then. So they've dropped points.
95th minute.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Where was it? At Forest.
No, Fulham. So you've got... Yeah.
God, we're making top 4.
Title, George! Southampton lost 3-1 to Bournemouth. God, they are fucking abysmal, aren't they? I mean,
where are Bournemouth? They must have some bloody...
Bournemouth, who scored for them? As if Clivert's playing. He had a kid yesterday.
Did he?
Must have himself in fantasy football. I'm not fucking not playing. So that puts you 4th.
There we are. Time's time, boys, I think. There we go. Right, win. 4-0. Very happy with that.
On to... When is it Wednesday? So you got an extra day off. When are they playing Madrid?
I don't know, mate. They always seem to play in the fucking evening in La Liga. Every time I see a Madrid Barca game.
In La Liga, they stagger every kick-off, though, don't they? Used to love watching La Liga. Messi, Ronaldo.
Oh, I know, mate.
They're playing now. Bellingham red.
Is it?
The 40th minute.
Well, he should have been suspended for this fucking next one, so...
That's true, yeah. Yeah, Mbappe... I suppose a bit
I'm drawing again against Osasuna. The crap.
Bit of a 10-men slog as well for him, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Atletico
is
can go top.
All the stars are aligning. Oh, I so hope Atleti win it.
Yeah.
He needs one, Simeone, really, doesn't he? He's been there a long fucking time.
He's won a few.
How many has he won?
Defo 2.
It's yeah. How long's he been there though?
I know, but mate, they were when he came in, they were like
just
above relegation.
And he had a bad era.
Honestly,
Messi, Ronaldo.
To win, and he did win one in their peak.
Yeah, which is insane.
That Diego Costa team was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah.
Seen Costa's a free agent. People say, are Arsenal going to move on him? They fucking should. Get him in, bit of a shit house.
Atletico. I bet you'd be shocked when they were in the Segunda. I bet it weren't that long ago. You'd be very surprised because I remember Simeone coming in and they were like, "There you go." So they were in the fucking Segunda in 2002.
Yeah.
So the fact they fucking are even in. I mean, look at when coming up to Simeone.
Well, he's got a job for life, Simeone. I mean, they'll never get rid.
I mean, 2009 they were 10th.
They are spending money these days, though.
Oh yeah, they do spend.
You know what I mean? They have been for a while.
Simeone's won 2 leagues. But he's not come below 3rd since.
So what's the table this year?
It's dead tight. I think they could all go 51 or I think 51. Barca on 48 but got game in hand, and then Atletico are on 49, so they could go top.
Listen, we'll see. It's good though. Just a bit of a hard slog for them. That could be good for us midweek if they're fucked. Do you know what I mean? When did he get sent off? What minute?
40th.
Not bad that. I'm pretty buzzing.
Oh, yeah, what's it? I suppose.
Hopefully that's a tough one for them today. They're drawing 1-1 and they are battling for the league as well, so they're going to have to... They can't be subbing anyone.
Well, Mbappe scored, so he's played. What's their team? Well, Vinicius, Mbappe, Camavinga, Modric, Brahim Diaz. It's pretty much the same
Rodrigo,
team.
basically.
They've rested Mendy, Rodrigo, and Ceballos. Does that count as rested?
I wouldn't say he's rested.
Why has he not played like Ardagula? He's really good, him.
He can't get a minute, can he?
Modric, one of the best players. You know, timeless.
Like a fine wine.
Do you think they'll play that 4 up top? Well, no, sorry, like it was kind of 4-4-2, wasn't it? But do you think they'll play that again?
I think personally we've got to go with what we went with today. I think.
Oh, for you, for sure. What do you think they'll? Do you not think they'll be tempted to go with leave Rodrigo out?
Possibly.
Because they've got a goal up.
Yeah, possibly.
Probably wouldn't be the best idea.
And to be fair, we are probably most susceptible playing against a certain side, and I think them having another body in, sitting back and just hitting us on counters with the ridiculous pace they've got, I think that suits them. So I think I would go with that if I was them. But and also, you're carrying too many passengers when you've got them 3.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. None of them come past the halfway line and try.
And Bellingham has to play on the left.
Vinicius and Mbappe, I would say, are the 2 laziest footballers in the world.
That's why he played them both up front.
Yeah,
because
but then when you've got Rodrigo, he isn't much. He has a very similar attitude. No. So it is
Bellingham graphs. To be fair to him, he does graph, but he play him on the left.
Yeah,
because they have to cover Vinicius. That's why
it's going to be a tough game, mate.
Just on Fucking the did you see the Goodison Park final derby?
Yeah.
Everton. Have you seen the reaction from that game?
I saw fan reactions. Yeah, I watched a video compilation.
Did you see what happened on the pitch with the red cards?
I saw a boot off at the end.
Red,
and he gets a red.
Decore red and.
Isn't it something he said though?
I don't know.
I know.
Oh no,
he shook to the Pep thing.
No. I was going to ask you. I was talking about the Liverpool fans crying about this is Everton's cup final. It was the last derby at Goodison Park, and they scored a 97th minute winner. Should it not be their cup final? I'd be worried if it wasn't. I never understand that. Right? Why is every game not everybody's cup final?
I know.
What are you saying? You'd try more in the FA Cup final than a Goodison Park derby?
If it had been their cup final,
mate,
tried a bit
the
more,
fucking celebration police. You know, it's the same fans that'll be clipping City's fans on Tuesday in the stands, not celebrating the Haaland pen.
I know, mate.
But then Everton over-celebrated. Well, what do you want?
I've never ever said anything about
just a word on your the Madrid fans in your end, the guy getting a haircut in the South Stand. What is going on?
I sent it you. I sent you that thing, and I said it's a fucking disgrace. But do you know what City have done? And I tell you what, it should be getting back to the execs at City, and they need to do something about it. So City have sent out an email to season ticket holders, which I used to be myself a few years back, and they won't do season tickets anymore. They're changing the policy.
Yeah.
So all fans, they're making it a tourist spot basically.
Right.
So they're disrespecting fans who've got like 15,000 points. They've gone to every single game, away game, home for years. And what they're doing it for is because they can make it more of a game day reaction. You know, like a attraction. Sorry.
Right.
For foreign fans. And
so how are they getting tickets? Just
you can
sign in membership and buy them online.
Get a simple membership and you can get a ticket. So it's a fucking disgrace.
And another thing as well, I'm not having to go. I know this is a wider problem, but I noticed it with the Bellingham goal on, and you know the close-ups online, and the amount of people behind the goal filming Bellingham celebrating.
It's a disgrace, mate. It's a fucking disgrace.
It makes me feel sick.
Lad, our home support is one of the worst in the Prem.
Yeah.
But the away support is one of the best.
I know.
And the difference is because you get the authentic guys. See, I've been to a few away games myself, right?
Yeah.
And you talk to all the fans that are in the concourse. They're the boys that are from the days that I can recognise with, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Whereas if you go to a home game, you are sat... Mate, when I had a season ticket, right, you sat in my seat a couple of times, didn't you, with Soph and that? And there was a guy next to me. Obviously, my seat was whatever. There used to be a guy in it different every other time.
Yeah.
I think a season ticket holder had it, and he was vlogging it online.
Right.
Because we only ever saw him a couple of times, and it was always like proper random people. There was a guy once, he was travelling round Australia, and he'd just come to the UK for 2 weeks. And one of the reasons was he liked City, watching City online. And honestly, there was different people like that in every time.
Was there?
And I'm like, this is the
yeah.
fucking South Stand at City.
Yeah.
You've got a guy got a guy on the other side who's saying, I've been watching them since Main Road. Yeah. And this guy's like going, I'm just coming for a day trip. And it's like, it's a fucking disgrace. It is a disgrace.
Yeah.
So, when we've done it, and it needs to be discussed.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, that's the thing, like...
That haircut thing, by the way.
The haircut's a joke.
How's he got a razor in, by the way?
I actually low-key think the fans in the home end filming an away goal celebration in the 93rd minute is worse than anybody getting a skinhead in any stand.
Like, I've seen some bad scenes, though. There was a kid once, right, on an iPad. In the stand, and he went round, did the rounds on social media. Guy, he's there playing on a fucking app. Really? I'll tell you what.
Our granddad was around the other week, and he said they've added in like a bit of an arcade inside the stadium in one tier. You know, maybe it must be the family stand.
Yeah, it's.
I remember going to games, and it was the best thing ever.
I know.
Just before we wrap up, one other thing, the big banner that City did with saying "Stop Crying Madrid" or whatever with Rodri, and there's been this again. This is linked to my over celebrating stuff. Just your thoughts on that and the outcry from fucking rival fans. What are your thoughts on it? Did you like? Well, did you like
I liked it because I think he is a whinging bastard, and I think Madrid acted exactly how I would expect them to act it. You know, that whole thing they did with Rodri, the disrespect. And the joke is, they'll try and sign him in a couple of years. Or maybe even, you know, they've been flirting already. So the thing is, I think they are a disgrace. I think that president's a wanker that they've got. They have been whinging about that guy. By the way, I'd love to compare this season that Real Madrid are saying he should have the Ballon d'Or. His stats were similar to a centre defensive midfielder. By the way, the one that did win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
it was he had one more assist in the league, right? And he had 15 league goals, Vinicius, and I think Rodri had 9.
Yeah,
and he. By the way, Vinicius, he's not a fucking winger. The guy doesn't cross the halfway line. He's one of the most laziest players. He's the biggest luxury you could have in a team. No one expects anything of him other than to just stand there and mop up.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, no, it's just a disgrace. Anyone going on about that, saying,
some City fans,
he's react, he had the game of his life to.
Some City fans, we wound him up. Why did we do that? What's your thoughts?
God, fuck off! Honestly, you're a loser.
I agree.
I
thought it was fantastic. Really, I watched because Big Steve, he knows the people who did it.
He encouraged it. It was his idea to do it.
Right?
Yeah.
And he was talking, and he was very, very angry with the reaction because it's not just the Madrid folk on Twitter. We know they're all wankers, but it's the City. It was the City reaction from some fans saying we shouldn't have done this, we shouldn't have done that. No, you know what? It's actually good to stand up to them bastards because they think they own European football. You're right. The disrespect to say we're not coming because we didn't win is pathetic.
It's the
That's the manager's son at Sunday League saying he's not playing because there's a better player.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgrace. And City putting that, I thought it was amazing. And I cannot believe one. Well, they might not. Like you said, it's probably some of these 50p City fans that come for fucking one game every 6 months.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, if you're a City fan, you should be so proud that you stood up to him. It was a pretty good banner, weren't it?
Yeah.
You get these ones that someone's made in the kitchen.
No, exactly.
It was a big
proper tifo, wasn't it?
It was good,
I love the fact, no, you're right. You stand up to them because at the end of the day, they were disrespectful. And what gives them the fucking arrogance that they think we'll disrespect a whole award ceremony just because we didn't win?
Pathetic,
You think we should give you something? What, just because you're Real Madrid? Fuck off. He didn't deserve it because, to be honest, he's not. This is what I'm saying to you. People going about me saying, I get on fucking Vinicius or whatever, or he's better than I'm saying. I'm not saying he's terrible or he's shit. He's obviously a very talented player. However, the drop-off you are seeing now that people are shoehorning, trying to make him like he's the next Ronaldo, he's nowhere near. All you're doing, it's like Barca have made this mistake a few times. You remember when Ansu Fati came in, they give him the number 10. And Real Madrid did the same thing. They were all dressing up that Mariano that they give the number 7 to. Where the fuck's he now? I'll tell you where he is. He's a free fucking agent.
Is he?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And this is what fans do. They're so fucking fickle. Oh, yeah.
Does he fancy coming to Manchester?
The joke is, he'll be on no money. United will be like, just 300 grand sound.
Well, we better give him a rise.
I'm currently unemployed, so it sounds bloody brilliant.
Yeah. No, I just thought I'd pick your brains on it, and I totally agree.
It was brilliant, mate, and wind him up a bit more. Hate him, and I don't like Vinicius. Yeah. He's a whinging bastard.
And just on this Vinicius performance, he skinned Rico loose a couple of times. We've just seen what Savinho did in that game against Lewis Hall. He did it twice where he got past him and nothing came from it anyway. Yeah. He also scuffed the 1-on-1, which fortunately for him, Bellingham anticipated he was going to choke. Yeah. And got the tap in.
And he had a 50p touch on the 1-on-1, where Edison ended up fouling.
Yeah.
That was shocking. So
he did one good thing, which was that Trivela passed Mbappe, which created a half 1-on-1. That was it. In 90 minutes.
And apparently this was the reaction to this banner. And do you know what? He has got a serious ego problem that they're creating. Yeah. And by the way, Real Madrid, he obviously has an ego problem himself. But Real Madrid are making it a million times worse. Yeah. Like their own players refusing to turn up to... Do you know, Bellingham didn't go, and that is not Bellingham.
No, Bellingham
he would have gone. He's been told by Real Madrid, you're not going because we didn't win. That's disgusting. And I tell you what, you're making other players being hated.
Oh, because team of the year. So
he should have gone.
Yeah, so
but they basically said none of our players are travelling.
Ancelotti didn't go.
Mate, honestly, they went to their
coach of the year.
Yeah, they went to their players who would have happily gone and represented what they're proud of themselves. You've made a decision to stop all your guys. I bet they must. That knobhead president's gone in. That old dusty bastard and gone, Bellingham, you're not going, lad. That's it.
And Bellingham's a really good example because he would have congratulated Rodri, no doubt.
Yeah,
he would have done it in his. He's the best.
Bellingham just seems like a nice guy. There's no way he wouldn't have gone.
No, not at all. And Bellingham would have wanted to go for himself. Unbelievably, it's not all about Vinicius Junior. He's like you said. He scored in a few knockout rounds. That's what the Ballon d'Or's become now. It's not the best player in the world. Did you score in the semis in the final of the Champions League? It used to be. because this is what happened with Messi,
Bellingham's
Ronaldo.
better than him. Do you
Bellingham
know
had
what,
a better
bro?
season, yeah.
I'd have had more
Bellingham
of a
had
thing.
a better season than Vinicius.
If someone was coming to me going Bellingham or Rodri, I'd have actually been right. That's more of a conversation, you know. I can actually enter into that because he did have a great fucking.
The thing is, as well, with it, it was a international summer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had a Copa America and a Euros. Vinicius stunk
Oh,
the
he
gaff
did.
out for Brazil.
I know, yeah. And usually that's what gets
Rodri,
you over the line. So.
Rodri was one of the best players of the tournament. Did he win player of the tournament? I think he did, didn't he?
I think he might have
Or
done.
did
Yeah.
somebody? Well, he probably.
Yeah, I think he did win it.
Whether he did or didn't, he was definitely the best DM at the tournament. I know he got injured in the final. Bellingham was one of the better players, offensive players, certainly for us.
Yeah, you look at the moments in that as well.
And
A last
it's
minute
loud.
overhead
I mean,
kick,
Bellingham
for
does
fuck's sake.
have loud moments, doesn't he? Even if he does, like he somehow scored the winner on Wednesday. But
I know,
Tuesday,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
But yeah, man, I knew you'd.
I'm glad
anyway.
to see though from an opposition fan point of view because it's so easy to
Yeah.
take this thing. You know, you see a banner and we end up losing and
Yeah.
we chunder the game.
No.
Yes, of course that's embarrassing, but don't try and link that
No.
to us standing up to a bullshit establishment that are disrespectful to everyone else.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, right? If this was Manchester United in that position and Fergie, he would call them out. He fucking did call Rodri out. Fair play to him over the years.
Yeah.
He said what a disgrace they were
He
on
does.
many occasions,
You've
and
got
they
to, yeah.
fucking are.
Yeah, man, that is pathetic. City did that. City.
Oh, we're
actually
not
did,
winning. We're not coming.
Yeah, this is the
fuck
thing,
off.
and City did the right thing with it, and the City fans who don't think it was the right thing. If you think, look, I'm not being funny. Vinicius Junior he came second to Rodri, so he's supposedly the second best player in the world. He should be playing good. He shouldn't need a banner to rile him up.
I know. And the
And
reality
he
is he
wasn't that
plays
good.
shit.
He wasn't that good anyway. So it's not like, look, even if you put the banner up and he scored a hat trick, well, Vinicius Junior is meant to be good.
Yeah.
So how do you even know it's linked to the banner?
I know.
And Vinicius has come out. It gave me. You were fucking crap, mate. You should have been better
This is
because
what I
you had a
mean about
kanji
his-
at Rico Lewis against you.
Dude, this is
You
what I
know?
mean about his ego thing, though.
Yeah.
Because he gets massive support from everywhere
Yeah.
that are saying he's better than he is. So he's believing it himself. Like,
Yeah.
Fabrizio Romano posting to like 20 million people going, you know, he spurred him on and all this bullshit. Well, did it? Because I watched the game and I didn't see him do much.
Yeah.
Other than he fucked up that last minute chance and he's very lucky it went to Bellingham, who is the real baller, and he
Yeah.
fucking put it in. So,
Well, that's the hilarious thing. Bellingham actually sort of anticipated he'd choke it. But yeah, good game.